Hello, ladies.
Hello.
And gentlemen. Ladies.
Hello.
Oh no, it's an echo. It's an echo.
Ladies. Hello.
Oh no, it's an echo. It's an echo. Oh no, it's an echo. There you go. Fixed it. Welcome to this dual strike stream between myself and Panzergraf. I'm going to be playing Koal. Panzergraf's going to be playing Jess, and we're going to be playing on a brand new map called Flux Error. It's a great map.
What was found in Flux Error?
What was found in Flux Error? We have already selected skills. And so let us... Who's the absolute dad material today? You are dad material. We do a long battle and
Let's just have nice weather.
nice weather. Need to do this. Want some visual sound for the start? We can turn it up later.
Sure.
And yeah. I believe
I'm first.
you are first. Oh, Smelly Katarina. Just subscribe. I will be reading your subscription. Let me know if the sound is okay, guys. Should be okay. Smelly Katarina subscribed for 2 months in a row. 2 total.
What's this game? It's Advanced Wars Dual Strike.
It's kind of like Fire Emblem, but with guns.
Yeah, more or less. It's like a mix of War Groove and Red Alert.
Yeah, that would be a good. That'd be a good, good description.
Good meme.
So, this is the new map that I have created. It's called Flux Error. It's a pretty big map. You actually fight from north to south. And I have decided to go as Koal. He's good on roads. And I have gone with APC boost, slam guard, slam shield, and road rage. So I get even better on roads.
Okay.
And Panzergraf has picked Brawler, APC Boost, Mechanic, and Gold Rush. So, a lot of repairs here. And the APC movement. That's the first time I see you pick that skill. Copycat.
Yeah, I had it last time we played also.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's-
So, I started...
I didn't change my my skills.
Alright.
I just used the ones I had already picked for the last game.
So I started with an extra infantry since I'm player 2. This is how Wargroup decided it was good to balance as well. So it means I have done something right.
For once.
For once. I was reading your rules and I was wondering what thought is. Yeah, Panzergraf, why don't you explain to the chat what a thought is? What is a thought?
How suitable for work is this stream?
A little bit.
It's basically a Belle Delphine.
It's a bit what?
It's a Belle Delphine.
Yeah, Belle Delphine is a good, accurate description.
Yeah.
Thought. They sell bathwater for money.
Some of them do.
For a lot of money. The first few turns are always very...
Yeah, it's just basically infantry spam. You can play from there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is interesting. I never played from this perspective before. So there's some pipes here. There's also some pipes here. We discovered that pipe runners were not good units
last time we played this map.
I mean, maybe we're wrong. Maybe they can be utilized, but I think they require a lot of pipes. Well, hence the pipe runner.
Well, they're useful because they can shoot at aircraft.
Yeah, that's good about them. There are aircraft on this map, so...
But they are expensive.
20,000, that's a lot.
Pipes are always visible in Fog of War.
Yeah, they're always visible, which is really dumb. I would rather have monks bath water. Maybe I'll sell some egg water, guys. Water that I boiled my eggs in.
Oof. Isn't that what the kids say? Oof.
Oof, yeah, oof. They say oof. Hell yeah, a manga video I can actually watch. According to Mangs, I am a thought. What do you mean, Dorothea? You're not a thought.
Who's Dorothea?
She's, I think, She's a character from Three Houses that she's making that account.
Okay.
She's a character that dates a lot of guys. Panzer, what was the first video game you played before settling on Advance Wars? For me, it was Advance Wars that led to Fire Emblem, and hence had me find Max.
You mean the game that led me to Advance Wars?
I think that's what he's asking.
I started playing it because one of my classmates did.
Yeah, Jacob. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here. He was the one who introduced me to it.
Yeah. And so we just basically started playing Advance Wars. I still haven't played a Fire Emblem game.
You still haven't. You should.
No.
I think you'd like it. Maybe. It's a hard series to get in. Go.
It's pretty much a JRPG, isn't it?
It is, but it's like Advance Wars with swords. How OP will Mega Tanks be if they're allowed to move and attack after spawning them? They would still never be built because they're too expensive.
Yeah.
This stream is so good. I have it on both chats. Thank you, Sedo. Why Manx egg water? Stop. I won't get even hornier. That turns you on? Okay. To each their own, I guess.
Manx egg water.
Manx egg water. I mean, I actually boiled eggs today for breakfast, so I could have saved some of the egg water and sold it. Big missed opportunity there.
So yeah, the chat says I should play Fire Emblem.
Yeah, no wonder. It's like my audience, and they want you to play Fire Emblem. What a strange coincidence. Hey, Tech Master 13, how you doing?
I guess the first video game I got really into was Red Alert 1.
Yeah, I've always remembered you being a Red
Yeah.
Alert guy. Drop this one off here. So the question is, how many APCs? Are too many.
Edelgard is always saying host mad. But are hosts really mad?
Edelgard is, she can be very mad sometimes. She scares me.
Has Spencer tried Tiny Metal before? No. But I am aware of it, and I did show it to Manx and ask, hey, maybe we should try
Oh,
playing
was that
this.
the game? Was that,
Yeah.
was that the game you gifted me on Steam?
No.
Wow, it's
And-
here already.
And Manx was like, nah, that looks like a cheap Advance Wars clone.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember now. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember. I remember.
You remember?
I think at 12 p.m. some people will disappear for a while if the stream will go on long enough. Okay, what happens at 12 p.m.? Something important? Since you like Fire Emblem games, Mangs, have you ever played Tactics Ogre? No, but I keep getting it recommended to me. Is there any way we can meme Advance Wars for Switch like we meme Dorcas at the Fire Emblem Heroes? If enough people meme Advance Wars for the Switch, then yeah, I imagine. I mean, I still hold out hope that it could potentially happen. Or at least that it. I mean, we did get Wargroove for the Switch, so if we get Wargroove for the Switch, then surely Advance Wars for the Switch would be feasible. But I haven't looked up the numbers on how well Wargroove sold, because if Wargroove sold like crap, I'm actually gonna look it up right now. Wargroove sales, because if Wargroove sold like crap, they're not gonna remake Advance Wars. Sales. Apparently Wargroove sold pretty well.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten any numbers.
What
but
are your favorite small details in Three Houses so far?
Oh, there's so many. I really like the I like the facial expressions, particularly Edelgard's facial expressions. Whenever like she is mad, you can see her actually frown in the chat. That is really cute. I like that. Oh boy, there's so many like little tiny details that I really like. But right now I gotta focus on my game. But yeah, everything that involves Edelgard, I don't know why. I just find Edelgard adorable. She's actually really short. I found that real, like, I thought she was super tall, but she's actually super short as an Empress. That actually made me like her even more.
Oh. Is she a womanlet?
She is a womanlet, I would say. Hello there. Oh, what's this? Battercopter. Ha, I'm on the road. Look at my firepower. I don't want to let him get that one. I think it might just be worth foregoing my capture to interrupt it. I am on a road, so my infantries are a lot stronger. I'm uncertain whether... I don't think Koal gets stronger on bridges. I actually think no. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. I remember now. Now, he needs to be on a road, not a bridge. Which kind of sucks a little bit, because there's a lot of bridges here.
Good thing you like seeing Edelgard frown. Get used to it.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I know. She frowns a lot. Ah, fuck. There's so much shit on. Yeah, Edelgard is, I have some... there's going to be a trap here. I just fucking know it. Had to try. Had to try. Okay, let me, it's probably time for us to stop watching each other.
Yeah.
Just gotta turn off this goddamn thing. Because it thinks we're inactive because we're not technically using the computer when we do this. Gotta make sure it doesn't, go. Set that up to 9,000 probably. That's a good one. Alright. Now you can play. I will read chat in the meanwhile, because I got chat on a different screen.
Yeah.
Dorothea was my favorite girl, but that changed to Marianne recently. Yeah. People love Marianne. Absolutely love Marianne. I've been enjoying your playthrough of Tree Houses. Been good. I look forward to your reactions. I'm glad. I'm really glad so many of you are enjoying my Tree Houses playthrough. I'm glad Tree Houses is a good game. What is the best waifu in Tree Houses? Well, Edelgard, obviously. Sorry, but if you don't like Edelgard, you just got bad taste. When isn't Manx raving about waifus? Well, you guys brought it up. Manx playing Tree Houses. Are we the baddies? Yeah, I do feel like that occasionally when I play as Edelgard. Are we the bad guys? Have you seen Leonie timeskip yet? Oh yes, she is hot as fuck. She has short hair and then she grows long hair and it's beautiful. Bernadetta, best character development. I also made Marianne a dancer because it's the complete opposite of her character. Yeah, it's true. Evil guard. She's not evil. She just wants to change the world. She just wants to reforge it in her image.
Who doesn't?
Oh my fucking god, I just brought up Manx's page on a whim to see if he uploaded any advanced wars yet, and it's fucking live! So, are you an original Advanced Wars subscriber then?
Old timer.
Old timer. I like Edelgard, but she's giving me Daenerys vibes. Oof, I don't like that comparison. What is the worst waifu in Tree Houses? Oh, I don't think I should answer that. I will repeat what I meant about most people despairing at 12 PM all the time when you upload. Oh, right, that's true. I upload Fire Emblem at 12 PM, yeah, that's true. But I'm sure you guys can wait a little bit and watch our stream instead. It is true. If I upload at 12 PM in your country, then you live in Europe, because I always upload at 12 PM, so. Alright. What shall we do? So, we gotta stop this somehow, but can we? Should be able to.
$11 PM for Katarina.
Yeah, that means you live in Britain. Britain is 1 hour. Alright, so he got that base. Not much I can do about that. Might as well just let him have it.
So you're basically just here for Advance Wars.
Oh, then you'll be really happy then, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, let's do a road rage attack. So on the road, my troops should be evenly matched with Jess. I am a road specialist, after all. So I'm gonna get myself one of these. So he got this base, but he's not getting this base. So that's good for me. That's good. And it is a la turn, a la Jess. And I'm gonna get myself another Amarula.
Okay, so he wiped me up from that base. That was
All your base.
Well, just the one.
All your base. All your base belong to me. Ha ha ha. Take your time. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is an Amarulo shot.
Hurrah. And with some thanks.
Professor Mangs, where are my memes? They'll come. If recons are given Kanto, how OP will they be? That means move again after attacking. That'd be pretty OP, because recons are already really good. Leonie's close time skip design won me over, but holding out hope on her not mentioning Geralt in her support. Nah, she loves Geralt, so of course she'll mention it. I was introduced to Mangs from his randomized War Room Challenge. Really sad that series seems to be an indefinite hiatus, so it always makes me happy to see advancewars streams. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, no, I have been thinking about going back to some of my old abandoned series. Like I only had like 3 or 4 maps left in that, so I could easily go back and complete it if I wanted to. Amarula, that's the fruit that makes animals drunk in African savannas, right? That sounds correct.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's a big. I'll show you the bottle.
Yeah, there's an elephant on it.
It's an elephant on it, so that's really good.
So we are evenly matched in the number of units at the moment. But I have one more property than Mangs.
That tends to be the case. This fucking shit is too good, man.
The Amarula?
Yeah, it's so good. Like,
Yeah.
It's like candy for me. Holy shit, like I have to stop drinking it if I'm gonna get shit faced. Alright. We're not gonna get drunk. If you drink the whole bottle, then maybe. So yeah, show it to the 17%.
Yeah, 70.
So it's a little bit stronger than wine. This is the Amarula. It is fucking delicious. It tastes like...
say the F word.
Ah, sorry. It's fragging delicious. There you go. It tastes like cream. It's so good. Holy.
It's pretty heckin' good.
Yeah, please don't. Here's the cork.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't swear on this Christian channel. Panzergraf, what are your favorite local Norwegian snacks and drinks? Do we have any local Norwegian snacks? I don't know if such a thing exists.
Yeah, actually I brought some.
Did you?
Yeah, or a drink.
Oh, right. What drink?
I'll show it to the stream afterwards. Later.
Later, okay.
Yeah. When it's time.
When it's... Oh, you actually brought something?
Mm?
Oh. Interesting.
Just for me though.
Oh, okay. Probably. Oh, I know what you brought. Yeah, you brought... Yeah. But he was asking specifically about snacks.
Didn't they say snacks or drinks?
Yeah.
Snacks and drinks.
Yeah, snacks and drinks.
In terms of snacks? What? Do we really have any, you know, specifically Norwegian type of snack?
I don't think so. I can't think of any.
I guess there are a couple of cakes and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the Kvæfjord cake?
Yeah. It could work.
Good.
Okay, so he built a tank. Be careful. He's got a mech. That transport copter is still being annoying. want to
I've
probably...
been there since Advance Wars days, but have you given your thoughts on Days of Ruin?
Yes, we even streamed it a couple
streamed
times.
it a couple of times.
It was, I liked it, but I need to play it more before I can make a verdict on whether I like it or not. It was confusing, and I found myself missing Advanced Wars whenever I played it. It had some good. It had some.
Yeah,
pretty
it
good,
had some really good features.
Yeah, such as the flares.
Yeah, they were a good part of the game, but also a bad part.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
They were drastically undercosted.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
absolutely. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
5,000 for something that can spot units in woods.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Kind of insane.
Absolutely agree.
I liked the way powers work. The way you earn up your stars.
You
for
can
power.
block. You can block the enemy power by sniping their
Yeah.
CO unit, which is pretty cool. Also, really OP.
Yeah. But the way the powers work in Dual Strike is you basically only have this zone around your CO because you have to put the CO in a unit and actually have it on the field. And only losing and killing units within that zone earns you stars for the power meter. So that means that you can have a battle on a huge map with lots of units, and you don't end up like in Advance Wars, Dual Strike, and the other games that you get your power all the time.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
So it kind of scales with the size of the game.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree.
Which I like.
Cool, Mike. Just subscribe with Prime. Thank you.
So the Swedish guy asks when you're gonna quit the game 3 Let's Play Super Famicom Wars.
You know, soon we are going to stream Super Famicom Wars. I don't know when, but one time we will be playing Super Famicom Wars on stream. It's just a question of when. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. It's a slow ass game, so it would take like a very long time to play. The animations are super slow. Will you play Tracia 776 before continuing genealogy? No. No. Thanks. Do you know why there are no Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War ROM hacks? Because Genealogy of the Holy War is ridiculously hard to hack. I did the PME once and it was super hard. It's full of bugs and very difficult to get right. Why is Pepsi Max so popular in Norway? Is there any lore in that? Norwegians in general do not consume a lot of sugar.
That's not completely true, but okay.
I think Norwegians are pretty healthy compared to America, for example. So I think diet soda here is in big demand. That's the impression I have at any rate, that Norwegians are very big on diet soda. We're very healthy compared to...
We bought into the whole sugar-free drinks are not unhealthy meme.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that we are doing it because it's healthy.
Yeah, no.
I'm saying we're doing it because we think it's healthy. That's because Norway is one of the biggest consumers of Pepsi Max in the world. I don't think that's a coincidence. I think that ties into our weird look on health. We think that if we get diet soda, we're healthy. The truth is, Pepsi Max is... As a guy who drinks a lot of Pepsi Max, I can confirm that it's a drink that you tend to binge drink a lot. And that's like, hey, yeah, look at me, I'm not drinking... I think like Panzergraf drinks like Coca-Cola every now and then.
Yeah.
But nowhere near as much as I drink Pepsi Max.
Yeah, no.
It's probably healthier the way you do it, having a Coke every now and then.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's healthier to have like one Coke a week than to have Pepsi Max every day.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
But if you drink the same amounts of Coke that you drink Pepsi Max, that's not good.
Yeah, if I drank the same amount of Coke as you drank Pepsi Max,
you'd be horribly obese.
Yeah. That would not be healthy at all.
So yes, diet soda is technically healthier than sugar soda. The thing is, because it's healthy, we think we can drink endless amounts of it. And that's why it tends to being unhealthy. So you're like, it has no sugar. I can drink 10 cans of Pepsi Max, no problem. That's 0 calories.
So it's gonna get my transport copter no matter what I do. Might as well bring it back.
Yeah, drinking water generally is better than drinking Pepsi Max. I will absolutely 100% agree.
That's one user here asked, why Pepsi Max instead of Diet Coke?
Because I think Diet Coke tastes like piss water. I realize Pepsi Max also tastes like piss water, but it's piss water I'm accustomed to.
Diet Coke never really took off in Norway.
No, it really didn't. Wow.
Or I remember like back in the 90s, some used to drink Diet Coke, but now it's usually pretty much just the boomers who started drinking it in the 90s.
They tried with Coke Zero, I think
Coke Zero was a much bigger success.
Yeah, but Coke Zero was sort of their response to Diet Coke failing.
Yeah.
Because it's almost the same. It tastes a little different, but it's like they tried Coke Zero because Diet Coke failed in Norway, I think.
Yeah.
I actually prefer Coke Zero.
To Diet Coke?
Yeah, I think it tastes a little bit better.
Yeah.
Not great, but it's okay. Let's see how we're doing. So 14 bases each, that's pretty good. We actually 14 bases and 23 units each, so that's pretty funny. Is this even safe? Can I do this here? I hope so. We shall see.
Yeah, I don't really get why Pepsi large scale. Probably some kind of marketing campaign that was really successful.
I think Pepsi Max is very well marketed in Norway. I see ads of it all the time.
Yeah.
And I mean, speaking personally, I think it tastes good. Like I think it tastes better than Diet Coke. I think it has a good taste to it. It's a good sweetness to it.
Do you have julmust in Norway, by the way? No, I sometimes buy it in Sweden.
Julmust, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember you brought julmust.
Yeah. Betekarnas julmust. Just det.
Aj. Ja. Look, we can speak Swedish.
I have to keep a gallon of water by my side. I don't drink Pepsi or Coca-Cola too much. Yeah, same here, preposterous.
It is a smart idea, yeah. Diet sodas are
I have gotten into a habit of drinking a lot of the Monster Zero Ultra.
It's just a really good drink.
Yeah, the boomer drink.
It is good. The memes made it easier to drink.
Yeah.
Because I would sip it and I go like, heh.
Yeah. How's your workout going?
We're working out 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Going pretty well. I'm benching 100 kilograms now, almost, times 5.
Yeah.
So.
In your work set, yeah.
Yeah, my work set, yeah. Trying my best. I haven't done my max in a while.
So Max and I met at the gaming club.
Yeah, Imaginaria.
Yeah, for like Warhammer and stuff.
Yeah.
They give you cancer instead of diabetes. What, the monster? Yeah, it's probably not very healthy.
Probably not.
What's generally better, powdered juice or processed juice?
No fucking idea. No idea. I don't know why you guys think me and Panzergraf are like health
I could
gurus.
make a meme now, but Twitch would probably ban the stream.
On your turn, save the game please, in case you drop the 3DS again.
Okay.
He dropped his 3DS last time we played. And we had to like...
Yeah, it froze.
It froze. It was really annoying. Hi, I've been playing every Advance Wars game ever released. I'm jealous that you have friends to play against. Advance Wars isn't famous in the Philippines. Well, it's not famous pretty much anywhere.
It's not really famous anywhere.
No, it really underperformed compared to what it should, honestly. But it feels like a game that got discovered sort of past its prime, because I see a lot of views on Advance Wars videos on YouTube and stuff, and a lot of people going like, oh, I love this game. But it never sort of took off, and I think it's a lack of multiplayer online PvP. That's if it had like a multiplayer online PvP like Wargroove has, I think Advance Wars would have blown up. If there were like servers you could have joined. So why did you pick Koal over Adder? Well, Adder gets his power faster, but Koal gets a slight bonus on roads. And if you look at the map, you can see there's a lot of roads on the map, so I figured Koal would be pretty decent. I also picked the road rage skill, so which means my guys should be 20% better on roads, which means that they can match up with Jess's units. So Koal is generally good if there's a lot of roads on the map, but if there's not a lot of roads, you're better off picking Adder. As Adder gets his power, I think his power is 1 star cheaper. having some firepower is pretty nice against Jess, because with Jess you're always sort of behind, because Jess's units are so strong. But at least when I'm on a road, I can match her units pretty evenly.
Which Fire Emblem game has your favorite cast?
Binding Blade, but I'm an old guy. I am an old.
And something about ideal Advance Wars game. I didn't really read the question before the chat updated.
I think Dual Strike is pretty fucking good if you don't use Dual Strike.
Yeah, if you don't use the Dual Strike gimmick, then this is a good game.
Yeah.
What?
Someone sent me this.
Is that the baby shark meme? That's a good meme.
That's a good meme. Well memed, sir.
So if you can get that guy, then I should be able to. I don't have units for it. Do you think we'll ever see Advance Wars on Switch?
Oh man, I hope so. That'd be great. Manx is all, is what I understand. No, it said Manx is bold. There was a song about Manx being bold.
Okay. Oh, you are.
I am bold. So are you.
Imagine being bold. Oh no. Yeah, Advance Wars on Switch. I would be down for that.
That'd be great.
I'd be down like a clown.
Don'ts for that. Me and Panzergraf do not make fun of disabled people at any.
I remember back when Manx had about 450 subscribers.
Oh wow, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
That would be like in 2012, I think.
Yeah. How many subs do I have?
Panzergraf?
Yeah.
Last time I checked, you had like 500 or something?
That many?
You've gotten a
I
lot.
thought I had like 200 or something.
You have 279, yeah, you're right.
So get in now.
Yeah, subscribe to Panzergraf, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a beat T series.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am a warrior and a scholar. My victory is all but certain. Thanks. How old is your channel? My first video was released in December 2011. At the end of December, so you could basically say my channel started in 2012.
I don't know why you didn't adopt Days of Ruin though. Get over the graphics. You are aware Cold War versus totally different in that game, right? So doesn't really work that different.
I like that it could.
It had a lot of stuff that I liked.
Yeah. Wow, Jess is really pumping the middle here. Really pumping that middle.
Yeah, Days of Ruin had some really cool concepts.
Absolutely. If I played it more, maybe I'd like it more. But it's just we haven't had a lot of time to explore it because we like playing the same game. What can I say?
Hey Max, do you still think Sonya is high tier in the Advance Wars 2 versus human players?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Sonya's like. Do not underestimate how annoying it is for the enemy not to see your HP. That is really annoying.
Yeah. Can she also see through the fog of war?
When she uses her power, she can see units in forests.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
Yeah. That's really powerful. That's also one of my complaints of Days of Ruin was that you had so many units that could see through the fog of war.
Yeah, I agree.
You had the flares and you had the radar towers and stuff like that.
Yeah, it got pretty ridiculous after a while. I agree. Wow.
Yeah.
crap. 2 tanks.
They are really cool concepts, the flares.
They are.
And I would love to see them. And if they make another Advance Wars game, I'd love to see them come back.
Yep.
But not at 5,000. They have to be
No,
much more.
I would say 10,000 maybe would
Yeah.
be a good price for players. At least twice as expensive. Jesus Christ, this guy. This guy.
Another question, would you ever play something different on your channel than Fire Emblem or any strategy game?
I mean, here's the thing, guys. I am known for Fire Emblem and Advanced Wars. It's people always go like, "Oh, Mangs, you should play this game. You should play this game." But the reality, oh, it's your turn. The reality is that a lot of people wouldn't really turn up to watch it. I could do it every now and then as like a special event, but I sort of have to do what I'm good at because YouTube's my work. If YouTube was my hobby, I could play whatever I wanted and just not care about the views. But because it's my work, I gotta get a certain amount of views per month in order to pay my bills. And so if I don't play the games that I do well at, then I will suffer and I won't have money. So it kind of sucks, but when you do YouTube for a living, you're sort of a slave to the view count. You can occasionally branch out and do some funny videos on the side. I'm making an airsoft video, I'm making a cooking video. These are not videos that are gonna earn me a lot of money, but I do them just because I like doing them. But most of my day is spent just working on Fire Emblem content, because that's what I'm good at. Working with YouTube is great, it allows me to put out a lot of content, and I'm really happy for it. But it also does sort of restrict me a little bit in what I can do.
That makes sense.
Because I only got so many hours in the day that I can spend editing. I'm just one guy, well, plus Jake. That helps me out a lot. Hey man, so are you going to do any more Advanced Wars Randomized War Room Challenge? Well, again, it comes back to what I said. I would like to sit down and record it. I would like to sit down and spend a couple of hours of my day recording it. But that is a couple of hours that I cannot spend making Fire Emblem content. So if I want to sit down and finish the Advanced Wars Randomizer Challenge, then that is time that I have to spend on that instead of working on my other projects. So, yes, I could do it. But it would be a sacrifice on my end. I hate that it's like that, but it's just the reality. Hey Mangs, did you play Final Fantasy? Never liked it. Really tried to get into it, it just wasn't for me. Mangs, if you're Wallace, what Fire Emblem character is Panzergraf? Ooh, what Fire Emblem character has really kick-ass beard? I would say he is Mustafa. Mustafa has a really good beard. Mufasa. Not Mustafa, not Mustafa. Mufasa. Oh, that's the superpower sound I hear. So how does artillery work in this game? Okay, so artillery are like, okay, think of archers in Fire Emblem, but they cannot move and shoot in the same turn. So,
artillery here I can show you. Don't look at the screen. You're nice.
No, no.
Here's my artillery. The light-colored squares are where it can shoot. That's its range. It can't fire at units directly adjacent to it. And it also can't fire after moving, so it has to stay stationary to fire.
It's very cheap and very effective. Mangs will probably be able to play other games in 1 to 2 years when Charles grows a lot more and his income rises with that.
Can I do it?
It is true that the more subs I get and the more views I get, the more lenient I am on what I can play, but I think Fire Emblem will always be the main focus on my channel, and that's probably not going to change. I built up almost 100,000 subs with Fire Emblem. I'm not going to branch out into another category. That's just the reality of YouTube. YouTubers who stick to one thing are usually doing much better in terms of views than YouTubers who spread themselves all over.
Oh, no! I got tarped.
Did you get tarped?
I got tarped.
Good. When is Mecha part of the PMS gonna start off? Oh, probably not for a while. Why not try the Final Fantasy Tactics series then? As I said, I've tried Final Fantasy, I've tried the Tactics games, it's just not for me. I just don't, it just doesn't catch my interest, I'm sorry guys.
So you would play Golden Sun was?
Golden Sun is a game that I want to play, because it's very similar to Fire Emblem, but it's
Who was it that played Golden Sun?
Jacob.
Jacob
Loves Golden Sun.
Yeah, people, Golden Sun, there are two games that I constantly get asked to play, and it's Valkyria Chronicles and Golden Sun. Those are the two most requested Let's Plays. So occasionally I might just have to do them because people want to see me play them.
Valkyria is the one with the tanks, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the one with the tank.
Valkyria Chronicles, people call it like Advanced Wars Fire Emblem merge. But not right now. Tree Houses is on fire, right? Tree Houses just came out, so I would be
fire department.
I would be
my tree house is on fire.
So I would be an idiot if I didn't focus all my attention on Fire Emblem right now because the new game just came out and it's super popular. So
It's on fire.
it's on Fire Emblem. Tree Houses is on fire. All right. Ay. Jess superpower always stinks. So stings. So let me just show you guys just how broken Jess is when she has her superpower activated.
You want things, Daisy?
I'd love to.
Do you have vodka?
Yes, it's in the freezer. Take the one that's open.
Yeah.
So just have a look at Jess's units right here. That is an 80% increase in firepower that she has right here, and 2 extra move. Jess's superpower is probably one of the best powers in Advanced Wars. It's really expensive, takes her a long while to build up. I'm actually really happy you didn't go the power skill. I'm really happy you didn't pick the power skill, because Jess's power is absurd.
I don't really feel like I utilized my superpower to the best.
Yeah. So
Best way that turn, but I had it ready, so I wanted to use it.
So here is the guideline for whenever Jess uses her superpower. Don't attack her tanks. Just don't. You can attack her with indirects. You can attack her infantry, but just do not touch her tanks whenever her superpower is up. She's going to hurt you so badly. So whatever I do, what I do, or what I found to work best against Jess is to just leave her alone whenever she uses her superpower, because she'll do so much damage on her. Leave her alone! She'll do so much damage on her retaliation strikes. It's just not worth it to attack her. At least that's what I think. Valkyrie Chronicles is really good, Mangs. I just have as much expectation for each episode as I'm having for Tree Houses. Okay. Well, it probably will happen at some point.
I watched some of the episodes of the anime.
Oh, there's an anime?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like the Chronicles.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
It was kind of cringe. So I stopped watching it.
Did you lose subscriber?
I don't have any subscribers. Well, I do, but I don't keep track of it.
Alright, I'm gonna interrupt this one. Will you be going into next house immediately? Probably will, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna fucking try to interrupt this as much as I can. I gotta prevent Jess from getting property somehow. Okay, so Jess is really powering hard into the middle here.
She's pumping the sausage.
She's pumping the sausage, indeed. So I'm gonna try to prevent her from getting this if I can, although I don't think that's gonna work. Remember to put ice in it.
Yeah.
See if I can interrupt this cap here. What? No subscribers. God, I love this guy's CO theme. It's so kick-ass. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can stop him from taking this. Need some of these. One of these to get some vision. Oh, I know what to do. Let's get one of these.
Sup, Nikhil Krishnan?
Thought you were gonna say something else after that sup.
No, that's his name, the guy in the chat.
You were like sup me. I was like, no!
Don't say
Don't
it!
say
Don't
it!
say it!
Don't say it!
What do you prefer, Max? Simultaneous strikes or first strike? Like Famicom versus Advance Wars.
You know what? Famicom is very interesting because in Famicom, both units shoot at the same time.
Yeah.
So there's no advantage to shooting first in Famicom Wars. I think First Strike is a mechanic that works best because it incentivizes you to be aggressive.
Yeah.
It rewards whoever attacks first. Because in Famicom Wars, I imagine there will be great stalemates because there's no advantage of going first.
Well, the advantage of being on the attack is that you can, pick where you attack and bring like artillery and stuff to bear.
Yeah. So, but Advanced Wars with its First Strike mechanic, it does make it very lopsided sometimes. Because whoever gets to jump on the other will get it.
I think simultaneous strike could work well. I haven't played Famicom Wars.
Yeah.
I've looked into it, but you told me all the COs were unbalanced.
Yeah. The Koal CO of that game gets an income bonus of 10,000.
Yeah, no matter
what, he just gets 10,000.
Okay, so in small games he's overpowered, but in big games
he's pretty overpowered in big games
okay,
too, because 10,000 extra income is insane.
Yeah.
Just imagine if you had 10 extra properties right now.
Yeah.
Hey Mangs, put cheat codes for Fire Emblem series. I don't know any cheat codes, nor do I want any. Just came to say that Koal looks so much like the Flame Emperor. He sort of does, yeah. Nice. Always ready for Advanced Wars.
Everything changed when the Flame Emperor attacked.
Monks, do you think Mecha will ever do a face reveal? I think he will eventually. He's been contemplating doing it.
Does he have a face?
I don't think he has a face, no. he's just a set of hands.
Just a faceless man?
He's a faceless man. Mangs, your favorite non-BA units? What is the... Oh, Black Eagles. Oh, Lucitia. I love Lucitia. She's amazing. I really like her design.
Rap. Mangs, talk to Edelgard.
Yeah, I spoke to Edelgard.
What did she say?
She was like, come watch me become Empress. And then I watched her become Empress, and then she was like, come, let's take over the world together. And then I was like, okay. Oh. And now I'm taking over the world with Edelgard and killing all the good
hot!
And I'm basically killing all the good guys, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm basically playing the evil red, but it's okay, because I got Edelgard. Edelgard becomes the villain in all the other routes. So,
yeah.
I think. I'm not sure, I think so. Bro moment. Bro early his Let's Play he said Lucitia is kind of dumb. Did I? I think Lucitia is super cute, and I like her design, and I like her unit, so I probably just missed.
Did Mangs kill my tank here? I think he did.
Did I kill a tank on my turn? I think I did.
So that means he probably has artillery here.
No.
Maybe.
No artillery.
No.
Man, if only Conquest did something like that. Yeah, that'd be cool, right?
What? No RT?
No RT? Yeah. Sucker crack.
I can delay that guy and then knock him out later.
You called her dumb because she wanted sweets for lunch. That's just my way of talking. I love Lucitia, man. It's great.
Who wanted sweets for lunch?
Lucitia. Also, I'm wondering if you can't recruit Catherines because of the choice. Yeah, you can't recruit Catherine. Surprised Mangs didn't say Ingrid, TBH. Well, if Faith didn't suck so much, maybe they would do it. Well, yeah.
So he's not gonna get that one anyway. Can't get him in before I kill that guy because that's a mountain.
Captain Kirk is climbing the mountain. Why is he climbing the mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing the mountain. Why is he climbing the mountain?
He wants to make love to the mountain.
Top. CTS backstory ties in well with Edelgard. Entering this live stream, and there are 2 eggs. What's going on?
Uh-oh, here come the egg memes.
Did Mangs grow a beard?
Hey, little Donnie.
Hey, little Donnie. I've just pooped in your poop. You like that, little Donnie?
How you like them apples?
Hey, Donnie, I just shit in my mouth and ate it. How you like that, Haas?
That was such a great meme.
It was the best. Hey, Donnie, I just went to the border and shot all over the fence and smeared the poop all over the immigrants. How you like that, Donnie, Haas? So glad to see you playing one of my favorite games. It definitely doesn't get enough praise and credit where it is due. Ah, yeah. Advancewars is great. Edelgard, only other non-Black Eagle student supports is with Lucidia. Oh, really? I want to see their support now.
Not enough, but worth a try. But will we see the pig tanks?
Pig tanks? Are you talking about Neo tanks?
The Neo tank?
They kind of look
I
like
guess
pigs.
it looks like a pig.
They look like a pig, yeah. They do actually. They got round bodies and 4 legs.
Yeah, just like me.
I very rarely build Neo tanks.
Yeah.
Sometimes I build them if I really need the speed, but I just think that a medium tank just gets the job better.
Yeah, a medium tank does much of the same thing as a Neo tank, but it's cheaper.
Yeah. Neo tanks hit a little bit harder, and they're a little bit faster, but that's pretty much about it.
Yeah.
Also, Neo tanks have crap vision. They cannot see at all.
Yeah, no, that's...
I'll actually see how much more damage a medium tank does, or a Neo tank does. Advanced Wars damage chart.
I think a Neo tank has more firepower than a medium.
It has, it definitely has, but not enough to justify spending 8,000 more on it. Alright. Hey man, it's after Black Eagles. Oh, sorry. I missed your message.
Let's see if I can find it. Hey Max, after Black Eagles, which of the other 3 routes would you go for?
I'm thinking probably Blue Lions.
Blue Lions?
Yeah.
Panzer, have you ever played Fire Emblem? No.
Never.
Never.
Forest March! Imagine if artillery can attack adjacent enemies but take damage if they do. Sounds pretty shit to be.
Is that pretty much like anti-tanks in the
Yeah,
Ruin?
that's how they work,
Which,
yeah.
Fuel Fist just asked about?
Yeah, pretty much.
How do you like the anti-tanks in Days of Ruin?
I
I think they're kind of cool.
I like it. It's cool to have an anti-tank. I never used them much. I never really got what was so great about them. right, I guess. Where did my APC go?
Yeah, they were good against tanks, obviously, and helicopters, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they could actually be used against or against air units, which was
Yeah.
pretty weird.
I guess it made sense because they were the sprites for them were designed to look like the German 88mm cannons.
Ah, you would know that, I guess.
Originally anti-aircraft cannons.
Ah.
Pressed into service as anti-tank cannons.
Ah.
I think that's what they're basing them on.
That's interesting. That makes sense.
But of course, the dedicated anti-tank version of the 88 could not, attack high-angle targets like aircraft.
Ah.
What does Koal's power do again? Makes him good on roads.
Yeah, makes him move a little faster.
Yeah, anti-tanks are a bit trickier without mechs. Mechs and artillery. That's just these take out anti-tanks.
Lol. I lost my unit. Fuck.
If repairs never cost anything, will keeping your units be super viable.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Manx, have you ever played Warcraft 3?
Oh, have I? Oh, I spent probably a year of my life playing Warcraft 3. Way too much. If you guys, a little bit of a trivia for you guys here. Go look up Warcraft 3 on my channel. There's a couple of videos where I played with Cyril from 2013 or so. It's really bad, horrible quality and terrible gameplay, but it's there. I have some Warcraft content on my channel, but it's super old, so you're gonna have to...
Ever considered making an Advanced Wars Pitfall video?
I did one for Wargroove. I might, yeah. Problem is, like, Advanced Wars been out for like a million years, so everyone knows everything. But yeah, like, I would say, like, a couple of Advanced Wars pitfalls is, like, not building enough infantry, not interrupting cappings, what other pitfalls are there? Building neo-tanks.
Yeah.
What is interesting for some reason, I can't watch Fire Emblem Three Houses or any other channel than yours. Ah, it's because my content is simply too good. Will you play the remaster of Warcraft 3? I kinda want to, honestly, because Warcraft 3 is really one of the games I grew up with as a teenager, but we'll see. Man, so you're going to use the new Game Plus feature on your next Let's Play Three Houses. If so, which will you use? Oh, depends. If it makes it too easy, I don't want to. I like the Warcraft 3 videos. Wow, you've been around for a long time if you saw those. Yes, Church Rod is the one I'm most curious about. Yeah, I might just go back and play that, yeah. Hey Manx, ever considered making... Alright, I'll just look through that. I like how you just put a random in there.
Gotta have some heh.
Hello. Advanced Wars. No, that was a game. Wait. Which one is yours and which one is mine?
That one's mine.
Okay.
I brought mine over.
Very good, because I didn't. Got a lot of people watching tonight. 154 people. It's more than we usually have.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Should I just use my power? Why not?
I used mine halfway in the turn.
Yeah. Nice beard. Thank you. Thank you, David. Panzer. I didn't get the first part of the question. The chat updated. Oh. You were just saying hello. Okay. Hello.
Hello! Good evening. Is that a new map or the same as last time? No, this is a brand new map called Flux Error.
Yeah, this is not shaken bacon. I repeat, this is not shaken bacon.
I just want to grill!
I just want to grill.
Nice, you kind of abandoned Wargroove, didn't you? I didn't really like that game anyways, but the synergies were kind of cool with the pikeman stack-ups, yeah. Yeah, so I've said this a lot of times, but I'll say it again. So the reason why I abandoned Wargroove was because Chucklefish has still not fixed their servers, which I think is absolutely... And I know some people pointed out that they can't fix the servers, that apparently their servers are connected to Nintendo Switch and that there's no way to improve them. I loved playing quick games on Wargroove. I loved like just going in there and matching up with the random opponents, but 50% of the games I would drop off. I'd just get disconnected. Which to me made the game unplayable. Because I love playing multiplayer matches. I feel kind of bad about not completing the campaign because apparently I was like really close. I had like 3 maps left. But I might go back and just finish it, but to me, I just think it's such a damn shame that they can't do something simple as fixing their multiplayer servers in 2019. Like,
yeah.
Like that is just...
Like, come on, it's current year.
It's current year, and you can't have a stable multiplayer online service. That is just inexcusable, in my opinion. And that will always fuck up the multiplayer scene, I think. What is the best Advance Wars game? Personally, I think Advance Wars 2 is a masterpiece, but Dual Strike is good as long as you ignore the Dual Strike gimmick.
Yeah, the actual Dual Strike gimmick is so badly implemented and so dumb.
If we could have Advance Wars 2 with the Dual Strike COs and skills, I would play that.
Oh yeah,
100%
totally,
of the time.
totally.
I'm glad it ended. The Let's Play never catches up with my progress in the campaigns. I'll never have to play it again. I might go back and finish it just for the sake of the fact that I hate having unfinished Let's Plays. But yeah, Wargroove had great potential, and if they ever release an expansion pack, I might go back to it. But right now, I feel like Wargroove is just... It was close to being a really good game, but they needed a little bit more to make it really, really good. And if they can fix some of their core issues, such as Pikeman being way too overpowered, then that would be good. And I'm not saying they should nerf Pikeman, I'm saying that we need to counter Pikeman, because right now in Wargroove the only way to counter Pikeman is with more Pikeman. It's not...
Or, you know, with the Rangers. Or
the Rangers are
the bow
good,
guys.
The Pikemen are so cheap, you can spam them. Alright, let's see. Ooh.
Personally, I think they should tone down the crit thing.
Yeah. That would probably
Because
be
some of the crit conditions are kind of gimmicky.
Yeah.
Like, they just have to come up with something to make a unit crit.
Yeah. I agree.
Like, I get why Pikemen get crit for being next to other Pikemen. That makes sense.
Yeah. But it's like alchemists in forests. Oh, why?
It should be a less powerful crit than it is. As should many of the other crits.
I agree.
Panzer, how do Advanced Wars tactics compare to actual military tactics?
Ooh.
Some of the synergies are kind of similar. One main difference is that in real life, you actually have a you have an advantage for defending rather than attacking.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you can, stay in cover and shoot people as they come closer to you. While in Advanced Wars, it's kind of the opposite.
Yeah, you want to attack.
Yeah. But some of the things are kind of similar, like that you have to have vision and things. In Fog of War, you need to have eyes on the targets. So I think if you want to try a game that's kind of similar but real time and not turn-based, try War Game. It's on Steam. That's a game I gifted to you.
Ah, okay.
Panzer, like the 6 S's.
I'm gonna fucking do it, guys.
I'm not entirely sure which S's you refer to. So I think that something more realistic should be more like the Famicom Wars thing, where units fire simultaneously.
Yeah.
Because that on a small scale tactical basis, the defender would often have an advantage. But on a larger scale, you will, as an attacker, be able to bring more units to bear and bring artillery and stuff to soften up the defenders. Which would give you kind of an advantage as an attacker, even though you don't actually get the firepower bonus for attacking.
You know in the
for
board
shooting
game,
first.
you know in the board game Axis and Allies?
Yeah, I haven't played it in a while.
Yeah. Infantry, whenever they are being attacked, they have twice the combat strength compared to when they are attacking.
That's true.
That's I always like that.
Yeah.
That's a realistic representation, because if infantry are on the defense, they dig themselves into the ground and they become really hard to take out.
Yeah.
And that's why the war in Vietnam was so hard, because the Viet Cong would like dig themselves into the hills. In the next Advanced Wars, planes should fly over ground units. I actually wouldn't mind that. But it is kind of funny to block infantry with the transport copter.
Yeah.
It is sort of a tactical thing to do, but it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make too much sense. Yeah, and you had artillery. You.
I would love to start, but there's no one to play with in my area. Hot players wants to play Advanced Wars in your area. Jess is too busy brainstorming Shadows of Drugdro.
Yeah.
My turn? Holy
Where
fuck!
would Advance Wars for Switch go? Recap of 1-2, a new strike, or a new series? I would be happy with just anything basically, but something along the lines of the first two.
Yeah, Advanced Wars 2, but with
the skill system from Dual Strike, and maybe some of the things from Days of Ruin.
Yeah.
Such like battleships can fire on the move and do it under bridges.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Stuff like that. Assuming Advance Wars comes out. Yeah, well, we can hope.
We can always hope.
Holy fuck, it's Beard Mangs!
Never heard that one before.
A bearded egg!
Mangs grew a beard.
What's the best way to get someone into tactical play if they are on the fence?
Man, like it's... People
I
will
don't really know.
People will play what they want to play.
Yeah. Like for me, getting into Advanced Wars was kind of easy because it was within the stuff I have.
Yeah, it needs to have some sort of interests from before.
Like I was already into real-time strategy games, like Red Alert and stuff. So starting with, I didn't need much didn't need to convince me that hard to try Advanced Wars.
Definitely not.
And I guess you were already playing some.
Yeah, I
were you
already
playing Fire Emblem.
No, Fire Emblem was what Advanced Wars was what got me into Fire Emblem actually. So. Alright, I see Jess got her superpower.
Oh.
I look at the screen and I'm like, what the fuck is happening since I've never played Advanced Wars? Well, think of it as a Fire Emblem game, but with guns.
Oh, you have a pipe runner. Did you build it just now?
Last turn, actually.
Last turn, okay.
That's when I said, like, should I do it? On the channel, it's like, yes. But you see the position I placed it on?
Yeah.
You can't attack it from there, I think.
No, not directly.
So I figured it might be useful.
It could be. I'm just gonna use my superpower. Why not? Yeah, Advance Wars kind of has an arcadey look to it.
Mm-hmm.
But in a charming kind of way. It looks charmingly childish. Put it that way.
Hey Mangs, did you ever know that the voice of Claude is playing a Fire Emblem Three Houses? He has one episode currently on his YouTube channel. Yeah, I know. He's kind of memeing it up, which is kind of funny. By the way, Max, just wanted to say, you got me into Civ, Fire Emblem and Wargroove, and most of all your content. I'm glad. I'm glad. I thought... Looks more like arcade than I thought it would look fun and contest. Oh, and I needed advance because I'm collecting money for a PC. And what would be a good first game to buy? An RPG or a strategy would be awesome.
And a brand new RPG.
How do you cut off enemy supply in this game? You take over their bases?
Yeah.
You take over their cities, pretty much?
Or if you're playing someone who isn't Jess, you take out their APCs.
Yeah. You could do that. It doesn't work against Jess though. Alright.
This looks like it should go on for a while.
I mean, we have 17 days remaining, so you're not wrong.
Mangs, have you played any of the Shining Force games? They are not like Fire Emblem?
Nope. I have not.
Mangs, also on Fire Emblem 17 being a Fire Emblem 6 remake.
That would be good.
Oh, what are your odds on that?
Shit. I don't know, man. Probably about 40%. I think either it's gonna be Fire Emblem 4 or Fire Emblem 6. One of the two. But it's impossible to say, really. It depends on what they want to do.
So, Mangs, how do you feel about all the debates the fandom has gotten into over Three Houses' story? Particularly Edelgard.
I mean, I haven't really paid attention to it.
Bad.
Yeah.
Edelgard bad.
I haven't paid a lot of attention to it because like I don't want to get spoiled, so I haven't really been watching it. But yeah, people don't like Edelgard because she kills things. I don't know. I would need to play the other rods to really make up my mind. But so far, yeah, Edelgard did nothing wrong. That's my opinion right now. You're just jealous that my Empress is better than yours.
They're already coming back in lunatic mode for Three Houses.
Ooh.
Which, what? Isn't Jess way better than Koal?
Depends on the map.
Depends on the map. There are a lot of roads on this map.
Yeah,
which helps Koal better. Yeah.
Edelgard is pretty damn good character. Yeah, she is.
Nice try.
Nice try.
Oh, trap. No.
Ooh.
I got the trap.
Guard is kind of like if you took someone with the mentality of a Crusader Kings 2 player and made them a fireman character, whether you think that's a good or bad thing is another matter. I personally think retaking Jerusalem is of the utmost priority.
Oh, of course.
Of course, we gotta retake Jerusalem, guys.
Yeah. The number one priority.
Things confirmed anti-Semite.
Who?
Hatless construction man says I'm an anti-Semite. Very problematic. How could you
That's
accuse
very problematic.
Very problematic.
That's a serious accusation.
I really recommend the cross code. The main character is the living proof of a mostly silent protagonist can be more charismatic than anyone in Fates. Though that's kind of a no-brainer, yeah. Being more charismatic than someone in Fates is not exactly... Oh, you wait. Instead of taking back Jerusalem, I would rather take Area 51. Well,
they can't stop us all.
They can't stop all of us, guys, if we just Naruto run to run faster than the bullets, which we should be fine.
Yeah, I've seen it on the anime.
The anime, yes.
That's how they do it in the anime.
Yeah, yeah. If they can do it in the anime, they can do it in real life.
It's physics.
It's physics and science.
I heckin' love science.
Oh, that Facebook page is the worst.
Don't you heckin' love science?
I heckin' love science.
They can't get back to repair here. That's okay.
Is Panzergraf a fireman player, or is he more advanced than that?
Hey man, what do you think of Koal's theme? Is it good or not so good?
It's cool. I like it. It's pretty good.
Panzer, how do you deal with all of the fandom shouting things you don't care about? It's okay. Like, this is Manx's stream, so you just keep shouting about nice stuff. Tracia Fog for Advanced Wars 5?
Tracia Fog is like Fog of War, except that the fog is black, so you can't see the terrain.
Okay. Oh yeah, like it was in
H Rampires.
Red Alert.
Yeah, or H Rampires, for example. That's what they call Tracia Fog.
Yeah, where we first have a kind of fog that's, basically you can't see anything through it.
Yes, pretty much. It's like Fog of War before Fog of War.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
And then when the fog regrows, it just shows you the area as
Yes.
it was when it last saw it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But then again, it wouldn't really matter when you were playing, you know, versus on a map that both of you had seen before. Like in
No,
this case.
yeah, no, I agree.
Like if you made a new map and you were to play a new game using Terracia Fog,
Yeah,
you would have an enormous advantage.
I would have an
on
enormous
knowing what the
advantage.
map looks like.
This is very true. This is very true. I would have.
So it should be like a selectable feature.
Yeah, agreed.
Panzer, mine says Fire Emblem. You both have Advance Wars. What do you have? I used to play a lot of World of Tanks, but then I stopped playing a few years ago. Still play some World of Warships. You know, I'm gonna get back into Command and Conquer once the remake is out. And Total War, the last Total War game I played was Total War Warhammer. It was pretty good. It was both a good Warhammer game and a good Total War game. Just gonna get something right. So I'm not as much into, you know, games on the Game Boy and the Switch and other portable systems as Manx is. So today, here I have some Valhalla mead, mjöd. There's some plastic stuff on the cap here. Hang on. Why so difficult? Ah. Til Vardaga. That's what the Vikings used to say in Age of Empires. See, Manx is trying to capture a whole lot of stuff at once here. And he's gonna get away with some of it. That I can say, that much I can say. But I'm gonna see if I can get my power first and knock some of these guys back.
Twerking on cam! Twerking on cam!
Oh no, you be twerking!
Twerking, twerking, twerking!
Oh hell no!
I don't know!
That was a good move, Manx.
What was?
Trying to capture all those properties at once.
Yeah!
That was not bad, I have to say.
I figured, like, when you're gonna go for the cap lots at once, so that there are more targets to interrupt.
Yeah, that might be a successful way to go. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out.
How it Panzergraf outside? Yo, Manx, the twerk dancer. May I ask when Fire Emblem Part 48 is coming out? It's coming out in approximately 29 minutes from now. Mangus is a Twitch thought confirmed.
Guys, donate to my private Snapchat and please become my Patreon supporter. Get my bathwater, premium Snapchat access. I'll do 10 jumping jacks for the first person who donates $10.
Premium bathwater Snapchat.
Premium bathwater. I will write your name on a billboard.
Oh, I actually have a billboard.
You have a billboard?
I have a billboard.
So where are you gonna write my name on it?
Okay. It's not, I have a map, so I don't need to do it.
Thank you so much, guys, for donating.
Who,
$20.
whose name are you gonna write on the billboard?
I don't know, no one donated yet. So I'm not sure if I want to wipe out my map yet.
Yeah, don't wipe out the map. It's still good to look at.
Thanks, you have me at the bathwater.
Mangs, you just posted cringe. You're going to lose subscribers. Oh no, please! Come back, subscribers! I didn't mean to post cringe! Hopefully we get private Snapchats. Boy, Mangs, don't post cringe. Sorry guys, I'll stop. I didn't mean to post cringe. Please do not unsubscribe.
Trap.
Trap.
Trap. And it's yours turn.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil a thing.
Good.
You want a glass with some meat?
Yes, please. Interesting. Interesting.
There you go.
Ooh, meat. Mmm. Tastes delicious. It's really good.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's made of, what's it made of again? It's
Honey?
and,
Show the bottle to the stream.
I did it.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah. It's fermented honey.
Really good.
Master, egg water. Yes, Max. Post cringe. It gives us more ammunition for memes. Oh, we have lots of good Max cringe memes already.
Oh, yes.
Teacher, you?
I'm so glad you didn't say that. You could have ruined my career with that thing. Teacher? Me?
It's customary to thank the geeks.
Oh, really?
I'll remember that next time I see a bee. I've actually considered getting one of those bee hotels.
Really?
It's kind of like a birdhouse that you hang outside and, you know, it makes the bees appear.
Oh, right. I understand.
Because apparently there's a problem with bees not being...
Yeah,
as prominent.
they're being killed off by something. We don't
Yeah.
quite know what. Could be a natural thing, could be like human pesticides.
No.
Okay, so he's gonna get that one. That was a good move. He might even get this one.
Smelly Katarina, I've beaten the Edelgard route with Black Eagle.
No spoilers, no spoilers, no
Not
spoilers.
working on finishing Blue Lions. Then going here, and finally the church route.
Oh, I hear the superpower sound.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was almost ready last turn. Roll out, tanks! Nope. I misclicked.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I misclicked.
What happened?
I fired upon the wrong unit.
Oh.
That kind of sucked. That was bad. Okay. Not like I can't salvage the situation, but
Yeah, you're gonna get one building this turn at the very least. Quick, Manx, use Divine Pulse. Thanks. Bases are important. Oh, bees are important.
bees are. What a terrible useless bee that was.
Penguin, so just joined. What's the win condition? How many days are left, Panzergraf?
14 days left.
14 days left.
Oh god, this is gonna take forever.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long match. Whoever has the most properties up when 0 days comes in wins.
Yeah, basically. Basically.
Basically. What a horribly useless bee that was. Would you rather fight one horse-sized chicken or 100 chicken-sized horses? I don't know, fighting 100 of anything sounds pretty hard.
Yeah.
Truth be told, sometimes that happens to me as well, but only when I intend to play the game myself. I got tons of spoilers with Lucky Wheels Run, but I like watching Monk's reaction to the things I know are coming up. Yeah, that's what most people like. I love the yikes meme, I shit myself every time I place it.
That pipe runner is really zoning me out here.
Yeah, I'm very happy with it actually.
Yeah, it's doing its job.
Yeah, on that exact tile.
on that specific pipe.
I can't move it away from that tile because if I do, it's gonna get shut down.
Yeah.
But in its current shape, it's actually doing a lot.
Yeah, it's rather annoying. Because I could send, tanks up to deal with your tanks here, but they're just gonna get wiped out by the pipe runner. So it's not really an economically feasible thing to do.
No, it's I'm really happy with that exact position for it.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Cyan. Joining the stream, I see. Would you smoke tobacco if you were told that it would heal your cancer? I would probably smoke tobacco even though I knew it could cause cancer, because we kinda are.
Yeah.
So yes, I would. Cyan in the chat!
Yeah, that pipe runner is doing a good job at the moment.
Yeah, I wasn't very impressed with Pipe Runner's last game, but in this game, I'm really... that Pipe Runner is really getting its money's worth. He is slowly catching up in properties, though. Panzer, what is
Norway's position in guns? I know airsoft is popular, but it's not intensive. You can like real guns. No, you can do competition shooting. I was actually at the range with a friend of mine not too long ago. So firing a bunch of different guns. He had an AR-15, no normal semi-automatic, really smooth gun. It had a muzzle compensation on it, so it was a lot more smoother firing than the HK-416 we have in the home guard. But it was also much louder, and because the compensator, what it does is it reduces the felt recoil by redirecting some of the muzzle blast back. So you get that kind of shock almost in your face. But, oh, it was so smooth hard. He also had a Mauser and a bunch of different handguns. Mostly 9mm and 140 split on West. So yeah, you can get guns in Norway. You have to go through a little bit more of a process than you do in the US. But basically, yeah, you can legally own an AR-15, and in some very specific areas, you're actually more free than in the US. Like you can buy suppressors without needing a special permit.
That's cool.
Silencers, you know, basically. That's what they're popularly called, even though they're not actually silencers, they are suppressors. But in the US you need special permits and stuff to buy a suppressor. In Norway you can just, hey, I want a suppressor so I don't lose my hearing when I'm out target shooting or hunting. Okay, here, buy this.
That's cool.
So you can't get a gun for opening a bank account or buying a used pickup truck? No, sadly. I've actually been considering getting into black powder firearms.
Black powder?
Yeah, you know, like the ancient muzzleloaders.
Ah, cool.
Because those you can get without any permit at all.
Oh, really?
Because they're older than 1880s or something.
Oh,
I think that's the cutoff.
That sounds really cool.
So that's something I've actually been looking into. A mega tank. That's the guy I wanted to shoot last time. Let's see what we can do here. Mangs has taken out a lot of my units on the right flank.
Yeah, but you're gonna get another building now.
Yeah, I do.
I think we're tied now?
We are tied for buildings. You have a huge lead on units and quite a lead on what should I say? Like where you are tactically on the map. Yeah, kind of pressured me into a tight spot here.
Panzergraf, there are some states in which you do not need a license for that stuff. There are a lot of states where there are just shit for gins, but some actually abide by the Second Amendment.
That's cool.
Like Texas?
Texas actually isn't one of the freest states in the US when it comes to guns and stuff. That's kind of its image, but it's not completely accurate.
Yeah.
I think maybe I sacrificed a bit much trying to take this base from Mangs, but I can see if I can do the best of it. Should be able to achieve something here, at least. So that recon is gonna be annoying. That's also pretty much all it's gonna be.
You should just ignore it. It's probably not gonna do anything.
Yeah,
It's just there to scout.
probably not.
Alright, thanks. If you're wanting to hang out a banner reaction after this, feel free to manpower on me. Working on comms and hero stuff. Okay, cool. We'll do Operation Mantower.
Manpower?
It's our code name for once my stream is down, I raid his stream by sending all my viewers over to his stream. And we call it Operation Mantower.
That was your...
That was my idea, yeah. Basically, Twitch allows you to raid others, so right before we log off, I can say, okay, let's raid this stream. So all of my viewers will jump over to another guy's stream. So I can sort of like give them a boost. So whenever he asks for Operation Manpower, that's what he means.
Yeah. Ooh, stream's still going.
Oh, it's gonna go on for quite some time. This is gonna be a long fight. This is gonna be a long fight, guys.
Of course. No one wants to smoke tobacco. It's harmful.
Yeah, right.
Panzer, do you enjoy gamey meats or no? Yeah, I enjoy them. Favorite game meat for barbecue? So...
Pork chops. I can answer
that's
that.
not game.
Oh, what is he talking about?
Like viltkött.
Oh, reindeer,
So,
right?
Yeah, we did reindeer today. Moose.
That's pretty good,
kinda
yeah.
good. I know whale isn't exactly considered game meat, but it has less taste.
Oh, yeah.
It has a very strong gamey taste.
I think so.
So I know that's illegal in most parts of the world.
But not in Norway!
Yeah, in Norway, here we can just get it in the grocery store. But go down and buy some whale.
Yeah. Fuck, what is this battlecopter doing up here?
Surprised no one has invested into a bomber.
Bombers are...
They are really expensive. They are really powerful once you get them going. But,
Yeah.
when you can lose a 20,000 credit bomber very easily to an 8,000 credit anti-air.
I find bombers to be a very risky investment.
It's risky.
Extremely risky, because it's one anti-air and they're gone.
Yeah, that's one bomber that's a huge chunk of my
Yeah, 22.
daily
That's as
income.
much. It's as much as a neo tank. It's ridiculous.
Stealth bomber can block ground units. That doesn't be fixed. That's kind of how advancewars works.
That's how advancewars works, kiddo.
But I wish you could actually move past air units with ground units.
That would be pretty nice, yeah.
Like not place them directly underneath the air unit.
Yeah, that'd be good.
At least. Yeah. Who's Road Boy and who's Jess?
I'm Koal.
I'm Jess. Interesting choice.
Interesting maneuver.
So there's Manx's mega tank. And I did get this one. What I feared. don't mind if I do.
Do what?
Something.
Are there any illegal game where you live? Game that you either need special regulation for? / can't hunt? I do believe you need a permit to hunt moose.
If I can get this properly. You need a permit to hunt, basically.
Yeah, to hunt in general, yeah.
So you have to have a hunting license.
Mm.
But it's not difficult to get.
No.
And it's also, getting a hunting license is also one of the easiest ways to be able to legally purchase a gun.
Mm.
It's all the latest Musk shoot. He basically just took some hunting guns and went to town. Should I just target that tank? Yeah, I can shoot now and scoot later when I get my power. Ooh. I'd say that was worth it. Possibly.
That was worth it.
Killing one of your dudes. Oh, that was bad.
Man, what a chill stream. Thanks. Do you have a food garden for vegetables? Nah, I buy my vegetables at the store. Though, I must admit, growing your own vegetables is kind of cool. I'd do it if I could. Bless you. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. No, like, special licenses? There's some game where I live that you just can't hunt with a regular license. I don't think so, no.
Maybe. I haven't really looked into it, I must admit.
You had your own Fire Emblem army. What did it focus on? Like, it's also cavalry and magic. I like cavalry. Yeah, I can understand the cost to kill a bomber being an issue. Yeah, so an anti-air pretty much kills a bomber, and it's worth 9,000 to a bomber's 22,000, which is ridiculously cost effective.
I was a cavalry unit.
Hmm?
I was a cavalry unit in the
You
army.
were?
Yeah. Only policemen should have guns. That way more safety for all.
I don't know.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, anti-air is 8,000. The amount of firepower you get versus air units, it's basically still a call-in anti-air is still effective against a can-buy bomber.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's not gonna one-shot it, but it's gonna do some damage.
Absolutely.
Perpetual spinach is my they might be giants cover. Yeah, that sounds like a Sounds like they hit so bad. Yeah, if I ever get a house with a garden and stuff, I might be able to. I would want to try growing some crops, like
It's like fun, yeah.
tomatoes and spinach and whatever I can make get grow. Plus, the police is way more stronger and get more respect. I don't know, man. I still don't. No, the criminals are going to get guns anyway. Like it's not really been covered in the news as much as that latest mosque shooting.
No,
But
absolutely.
there have been lots of shootings in Oslo. lately.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
That's like... Yeah. They don't like to cover that on the news.
Nope,
It's just common crime.
just part and parcel.
What weapon type would you want to be brought back? And what? You're talking Fire Emblem or...
I don't know, maybe just generally? Why is an anti-air tank priced the same as a light tank in advancewars 4? I mean, it shoots down much more compared... Oh, I don't know, like dual strike? No,
This was 4? That's Days of Ruin, right?
I think so, yeah.
So there the anti-air is worth the
Price
same as the regular tank.
Yeah, it is. I
Yeah.
don't know, I have no idea.
Well, it's been a while since I played Days of Ruin. We should do that next stream, by the way.
we should.
But the tank has more hit points, more
Yeah.
view range, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And can basically be used more for... It has more utility than the anti-air.
Yes.
That would be my estimate of it.
Yeah.
We should bring back boomerangs. We ain't in Australia, mate. Weakness has no place on the battlefield.
Oh no.
Did the stream freeze for a second, or was it just me?
It happens. Just glitch.
Yes, that's something that happens. And it's just Twitch. He's gonna die versus that mega tank. That's okay.
Damn, your toaster, is that a dust?
Huh? What?
Oh no.
What toaster? Is this a meme? Are you memeing me?
Play Shag and Bacon on Days of Ruin.
Yeah, you tried to make like a Shag and Bacon map, didn't you?
It wasn't quite the same, but it was similar.
It wasn't quite the same. Because the big maps on Desert Ruin are...
They're very big.
yeah.
Much bigger. Pink or brown? Brown.
Brownies are cakes, aren't they?
Yeah. One should attack tanks over infantry with all infantry once infantry is not too damaged. And generally, you can finish off enemy tanks that are very weakened with your infantry, but it's generally not a good matchup.
Yeah.
You'll at the most, you'll injure your infantry and do very little damage to tanks. But yeah, you can finish off weakened tanks with infantry if they're very low.
And you can also block tanks with infantry.
Yes, exactly.
Because most tanks, except for less tanks and superpower,
Yeah,
will not one-shot an infantry.
yeah, so you can block them off.
Brisket or steak? We haven't actually tried real brisket
No,
yet.
we haven't tried real brisket.
Because, you know, the brisket we cooked for that video was actually an entrecôte.
Entrecôte?
Or basically, I think that's what you in the US call a ribeye.
Oh yeah.
Because brisket isn't, it's not really a thing here in Norway or in Sweden, as we found out.
No.
We went to Sweden to try to find it. Because that's usually a cut of the beef that just gets made into, no, what's it called? The ground beef?
Yes.
Yeah, ground beef. But if we were able to find one, real one,
Yeah, that'd be nice.
yeah, we'd have to find a butcher or something.
Yeah, I think maybe the farmer Björneby, he might
Yeah,
be able
I
to
think
get us one.
Björneby might be able to supply it.
We shall see.
Opinions on pulled pork.
Pulled pork is great when it's made real, but when it's made properly, it's really good. When it's bought at the store, it's not fantastic.
Yeah, no, I haven't really. I've tried pulled pork a few times. Haven't really been that impressed.
Yeah, that's why you need to try proper pulled pork. If it's made properly, it's really good. If it's just store bought, it's not great. It's just dry and not very good.
Okay, Three Houses is out. Good night.
Oh yeah, Three Houses just came out. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. And it released to do. Oh, the video?
Yeah. I had preset to release at 12.
Oh, the video isn't going anywhere.
No, the
You can
video.
just. You guys can just keep watching the stream and then watch the video later.
Yeah.
Nice, best Norwegian beer.
Ooh.
Most of it tastes kind of the same.
I'm not very good at mentioning what is like Munkholm? That's like no alcohol. So no.
Now we have Ringnes and
Ringnes.
Frydenlund
Frydenlund,
and Borg.
I'd say
They're more or less the same.
Ringnes.
To be honest, they are more or less
Ringnes
the
is
same.
alright.
They are like, you know, light Pilsner beers.
Yeah. Ringnes is okay.
That's like the vanilla beer.
Yeah.
Oof, Manx is pushing the right flank hard here. So it's gonna get that base. That's not something I can do anything about.
I suppose Manx is winning, but he may have a problem with resupplying his mega tank. Yep, that's the problem with mega tanks.
Oh, hello there.
Thanks, the intelligence systems calls you for advice. What would you give them? I don't know. Make Fire Emblem for the Switch and make more waifus. Manx also has a pipe runner, which is a plus 15% win chance. It is known. Okay. Hansen has the territory advantage. Manx has the unit advantage. You never build
I
units.
have an advantage of one property at the moment, but Manx is gonna get that one next turn. So we're gonna be back to equal.
When did Manx grow a beard? Ah! I want to watch Manx's reaction. What's up, guys? Who's winning? Oh, hey, Evan. How is New York?
Los Angeles?
Los Angeles, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where it's from. I meant Los Angeles. Haha. Just testing you.
Yeah. New York, Los Angeles. What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Manx. Where does Mainz and Panzergraf live? Norway.
Yep.
Southeast.
Yeah.
Where most Norwegians live.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's great, but now it's too warm to go outside. How warm is it in LA now?
Oh. Yeah, it must be pretty hot. Ah, that's hot. That's hot.
Favorite Fire Emblem class? Nice. What's your favorite Fire Emblem class?
The Paladin.
Paladin!
Because they can retake Jerusalem.
What kind of class is in there?
She is, she can be whatever you want her to be, but, she is she's a general. Or a baron, as you could say.
I know a homeless guy who looks exactly like Panzergraf. Okay.
I don't know why that was so funny.
Well, usually I trim my beard shorter. With you guys in the chat, I've always been like, oh, what's weird? I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep it for you guys. But now you make fun of me for it, so thank you. Thank you, Genie11. That's very nice of you.
You're welcome.
So he took, yeah, he got that one too. So now Monks is in the lead. I'm gonna get my power first before I do anything there. Oh, crap. Oh. Oh. Ah.
Nice is from Norway. Yes. That is true.
That's true. He is.
I am.
You be.
I am.
Monks de Noruega. I feel like the sound is kind of lagging.
Shouldn't.
Here's my chance.
Here's your chance.
See what the Jess tank can do versus one of your mega tanks. Not too bad, not too bad, if I may say so.
Not too bad.
The heck is minus watching? Why did I hear help? I was watching a Simpsons meme on my phone with Steven Hams.
What?
It's a meme.
What's up with all these memes?
I know, man. It's all the kids care about these days.
You kids and your memes.
Simpsons meme.
So we're gonna get that base because I got trapped. That sucks. Nine days left.
It would be great if all units from Green Earth shouted, I'm a green unit.
English taught in schools, or did you learn it on your own? Yeah. We start learning English in first grade.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, that's one heck of a map. Good luck to both sides. Thank you. I would have suicided the small tanks against the mega tank first before attacking with the medium tank. Yeah, but no, I have limited directions I could attack it from.
I attacked your medium tank with my mega tank only to realize it was out of ammo.
Oh.
I was like, that's not the damage it should be doing.
The on-screen chat moves again? No, I don't think so. Seems to be up to date.
No.
F mega tank and no ammo.
Yeah.
Unless you can bring an APC or something down there.
We'll see. Oh, fuck!
What?
I got trapped by a 1 HP recon. No! What the fuck? That is not okay. A 1 HP freaking recon? Are you fucking kidding me? Why is there a 1 HP fucking recon here?
Gotta admit though, mega tanks are more of a defense tool. The Doga of Advanced Wars. What's a Doga?
It's an armor knight in Fire Emblem that's really good on the defense. But yeah, the chat actually did freeze. Chats. Let's see.
Tree houses should have recruitable fish lagoons that Yak can catch. Instant flame A support right there.
Let's see. No. No, not the fault. Stream. Copy.
I will end this man's career. Did you finish the Dual Strike time trial? I couldn't even with the save states. Time trial?
I have no idea.
I don't get it.
There we go. Chat should be working again now, guys.
Is there a time trial in the Dual Strike?
I think so.
Do you mean that mission with there's a satellite and time limit is actually real lifetime?
Oh, that was
instead
dumb.
of turn limit?
I hated that.
That's kind of dumb.
That was so dumb.
Because you just turn off the animations and there's no problem at all.
It's so dumb. It's
Even for someone as slow as me,
it's the dumbest
I
shit.
did it like I had more than half the time left.
It was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in Advance Wars, by far. It's like, yeah, let's incorporate real time into Advance Wars. That's a good idea. Dual Strike tried out a lot of things.
Yeah.
Many of them did not work particularly well. Ah, fuck, he's blocking.
But luckily you can get around that when you're playing versus mode by just not doing those gimmicky things.
Yes, exactly.
By avoiding the tier 9 and 10 skills that are really broken.
Yes.
And not using the, you know, the 2 COs each, because that's also kind of really badly implemented.
Yeah, agreed.
It's like, whoever gets the tag bonus first, just, okay, I'm gonna stomp you into the ground now.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a race,
Game over.
race to get the tag bar.
Yeah.
Fire.
Oh, all my money disappeared.
Repairs?
Yeah. That mega tank is almost gone, so that's something, I guess. Oh. I got trapped.
Nope.
So that guy is dead next turn.
Okay.
No, the one tank I sent to intercept your capping attempts.
Let's go.
So Manx, when you're finished with the Black Eagles, are you gonna record the other two houses or play them by yourself?
I'm gonna record the other two houses. Oh, show.
Let's send this one back to get resupplied.
Nothing lad. Alright, I'm heading to bed because I'm an old man. Thanks for streaming guys, always love and thanks for crashes to stream for some advance wars. Good night, Nothing lad.
Good night, man. Thanks for
This is
watching.
gonna be up on YouTube afterwards, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so you can
Always.
just watch the rest of it on YouTube.
Always.
Yeah, 8 days left. And Manx has a lot of artillery. It's really spamming that shit.
I have a lot of artillery. A lot of artillery.
Not sure if that's really the way to go with Koal, because he gets an advantage on the roads.
Yeah,
Which
it's
is
not.
not really the best place to place an artillery.
You might be right. It's just a little experiment I'm trying
Yeah.
out.
But you know, it's not bad because the way the properties and the woods are placed on this map, you can
Yeah.
do a creeping advance using artillery.
You can do a creeping advance. That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
Goodbye, Mega Tank. Nice knowing ya. That guy actually survived.
Ah.
That's not what I expected. So we're 30 and 26 now. Oh, dang it. Oh, that was dumb. Nope. Oh, hello. Should have built a unit here, maybe. But I honestly just forgot. Oh well. Where's that?
Oh yeah. 7 days. Supply.
War group not a thing anymore?
Not at the moment. Maybe soon.
Well, they still haven't fixed the servers, right?
No.
Yeah, they had issues with the servers.
Yeah. Until they fix the servers,
It's a good game otherwise.
yeah.
It's just, you know, technical issues. Kind of annoying.
Kind of annoying, yeah.
I guess if you just played Wargroove on the Switch, connected to the PC, it wouldn't be a problem because it would just be, you know, sending the Switch back and forth.
Yeah, exactly. It's mostly when we play it, but I do like that we can play against the stream and stuff.
Yeah. So it's like knowing that you can play against the stream makes it kind of lame to just play against the AI.
Yeah,
But when you do play against the stream, you get all those technical issues.
exactly. You remember that the leaving game thing that we had? That was really annoying.
Yeah.
They fixed that, which was
They
nice.
fixed that.
But it was still really annoying when it happened. Like, oh, end of turn.
Man, I still remember the day I got my first GBA game, which was Advance Wars 1.
Ooh. That's a good
I
game
think
to
that
start.
was my first GBA game too. That and Mech Platoon.
Ooh.
Have you played Mech Platoon on stream yet?
No.
Or,
I've only listened to the
with a video?
soundtrack. I've only
Yeah.
listened to the soundtrack.
It's incredibly clunky. It's a cool game, but it's so clunky because it's a real-time strategy game on the Game Boy.
Which sounds horrendous.
So you have to select units that are moving in real time using the little, you know, the D-pad or whatever it's called. But it's a cool game otherwise. You can, you know, customize units and shit.
That's nice.
Oh. Dropped.
Whoop. I got all except Advance Wars 2. I legit cannot find it anywhere. I might just buy the Japanese edition with Advance Wars 1 plus Advance Wars 2 because I can't find an American copy of Advance Wars 2. They are kind of hard to come by.
A little bit late in my turn to use my superpower, but I think I might need it just now. Might not be enough, but I hope. It's not enough, not nearly.
Maybe do a full battle with the Navy next time. Sea battles on Advance Wars doesn't really work out.
Yeah, no, not really.
They're too expensive.
They're better in Days of Ruin.
They are actually a lot better. I always put income to 2,000 per base for epitaphs. That sounds overkill.
That sounds like you would get the superpower every turn.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, hello. I am a warrior and a scholar. Trail of Woe.
Or on the other side, you could have a battle this size, but with almost half the properties.
Yeah,
So each property would be worth more to capture.
you could do that, I guess.
Can you put the income per base less than 1,000?
You can in Wargroup. You can put it to 500 or 100, but
Okay.
I don't know if you can do that. I don't think I've ever tried. But that would be interesting to try out, actually.
set Advance Wars 2. I literally cannot find it anywhere. I might buy the JP edition with Advance Wars 1 and 2. Can't find an American copy of Advance Wars 2. Oh. Is it that hard to find?
It is pretty hard to find, yeah.
Oh.
They don't produce them anymore, so they're practically collector's editions at this point. Orangutango, Stiandorango.
What? Oh, actually gonna get this one.
Yeah, you're gonna get that one.
Not that I think it's enough, but okay. Gonna get that one too.
What? Were you capping another one?
Yeah, the one with the 5 HP infantry.
Oh, fuck.
So you're bringing out bombers. That's not very nice.
Okay, this is septic.
Okay, this is septic.
Hi, Mango and Panzer. I didn't know you were streaming. Well, you do now. Diego Alexandro Ruiz Murcia. Wonder where he's from.
Oh, hello. A whole bunch of units. Where'd they come from? Where they come from, where they go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Where did they go? Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Imagine having an eye made out of cotton.
Yeah, Cotton Eye Joe. Doesn't sound very nice.
No. So, that one you are not getting. I can tell you that much. This one you are not getting.
Olaf Drake is a good defensive combo. Yeah, it's a bitch to play against, because Olaf slows you down and Drake drains your Q. But Drake kind of ruins for Olaf because he causes it to rain.
Yeah.
And Olaf is weak in the rain, so it's not as great of a match as you might think.
No, it's not perfect.
Welcome back, Power Mix 64.
5 days left. It's close.
Oh, look at you, you kept some properties. It's tight again now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm hanging on by a thread here.
Yeah. You got a lot of tanks.
Well, I'm Jess, so what do you
Yes.
expect?
I expect tanks.
Rain has snow, but they have no synergy. Oh, yeah. I still think Eagle and Sami has the best
Yeah.
synergy.
Absolutely.
That's completely broken.
Oh yeah. Their powers combined. They
When
make
their powers combined.
they make
They are Captain Broken.
They are Captain Broken indeed.
Or Colin and Kanban.
Oh yeah, Koal and Combi are pretty ridiculous, yeah.
So get all the extra funds from Colin, then buy lots of
Yeah.
cheap crap, and then switch to Kanban and be overpowered as heck.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
Yes, the Jess and Grit might work well too.
Yeah, she can like resupply his indirects.
Yeah. Wait, do I see AT-AT in Manx's army? What?
What? ETAT? What are you talking about?
I think it's some kind of Star Wars stuff.
Maybe he's talking about Neotanks? I don't know.
Ah.
And they kind of look a little bit like AT-ATs. A little bit, maybe? Gotta get those. Oh, he's gonna get that. That's not good. I might get that. Better be careful. Thank you, Greg, for saying my name so wrong. I am from Colombia, by the way. Diego Alejandro Ruiz.
Diego Alejandro Ruiz Murciaco.
That was even worse.
I think I did the last name wrong.
Yeah.
But
Hey guys, I'm back.
Diego Alejandro is
Had to
not
help
too
someone
bad,
with a
right?
domestic accident. Oh boy, that doesn't sound good.
What accident?
Hey guys, I'm back. Had to help someone with a domestic accident. I don't know what that is.
Someone pooped on the floor?
Yes!
I don't know.
What?
That's your pipe runner.
Did you kill my pipe runner?
Yeah.
Not my pipe runner.
Oh, you're not gonna cap my base, boy. Boy!
I am.
Oh, I'm in the lead on properties? How did that happen?
I have no idea.
How did it happen? That was not planned. It was honestly not even planned. No worries, I still have time to mess this up.
Nope.
You and your traps.
Okay, I just came back, and I thought you said nail tanks are bad mechs. They're not necessarily bad. It's just that
They're not necessarily bad.
I build them. So
Okay, gang. Nail tanks are not necessarily bad. Weakness has no place on the battlefield.
What are you doing on it then?
I don't know, what are you doing?
The egg saying my better name than the other egg. Oh, okay. Which egg? Oh, he said what the domestic accident was. Minor kitchen knife wound.
Kitchen knife accident?
Yeah.
Yes. I should have built one here. Four days left. That's this flank is completely empty. That's not good. This match is a nail biter.
It's a nail biter. Right, thank God. Got my little power at least. It's gonna come in handy. I'll not surrender. Bend your knee and beg for mercy.
Spam APC with 3x defense boost.
Huh?
I don't know.
Spam APC? That's not like a very good tactic at all. Sounds like something I could do when I'm drunk.
Yeah, did you try that one?
Yeah, I
Buy an APC on turn 1.
Yeah, that was,
before you could afford to put anything in it.
It was my first time playing as Colin.
So yeah, here's the story. We were playing a three-way match on a map where we each started with 4 properties. So Max tried playing Colin for the first time and went, oh, I have 4,000 credits. I can afford the APC. So he bought an APC and oh, I can't afford to put anything in it.
And I just sat there looking very dumb.
How OP would APC be if an infantry unit inside it can attack?
Pretty OP.
I think APCs should have some small amount of firepower.
Yeah,
Because
they
most
do.
APCs do.
They do in Super Famicom Wars.
Yeah. Some 2 years ago we had an avocado.
What?
Yeah, avocado hand? What? I don't get it. Is that when you try to take out the stone of an avocado and then stab yourself?
Maybe.
Gunby must have bases.
Gunby must have bases too.
Silence, Sonia.
Well, I had a friend of mine built a missile launcher on a map with no air. Don't know why. Well, was it the first time I played Eurostrike versus Manx? He started building stealth bombers, and I thought, yeah, missiles. They should be a good weapon against stealth bombers.
Yeah.
Because in real life, the only weapon system that has shot down on, you know, a stealth bomber was in the Kosovo War, when the Serbs shot down a US F-117 with an old Soviet ground-to-air missile system, or surface-to-air missile system, SAM. So I thought, hey, that should work against his stealth bombers. But it didn't, because apparently in Advance Wars the only unit that can attack stealth fighters or bombers when they are stealthed is fighters.
Oh yeah.
So I wasted several turns of my income buying useless units. So you were like dominating all of the map because I wasted those turns building these, you know, useless units. Do you remember that game?
I remember.
Yeah.
It was.
And then I snuck an infantry onto your HQ.
I remember. Yeah, it was an interesting game. I, to be fair, I didn't quite know how the stealth bomber worked either. I just built it, and I was like, okay, let's see what this thing can do. Oh, it's still alive. Oh, it's still alive. Oh, it's still alive. Just gonna get that. It's not good.
IRC stands for Internet Relay Chat. Now, IRC stands for Internet Relay Chat. IIRC stands for If I Recall Correctly. I learned that in internet school.
Ah,
I did
the favorite internet school.
internet school.
You have to go to the internet school to learn what they say on the
I'm
internet.
gonna send my kids to internet school. It's the best school.
They can learn memes.
Very important to learn memes.
Heh, check out this meme. Three days left, and somehow I have a lead on properties. I don't know how it happened, but for some reason I'm in the lead. Nope, and I misclicked. Dang it! I was gonna put him here so you could. Dang it! have built an anti-air here. That was a pitfall.
Pitfall. Now it goes off the first day.
You know, there are machines that come
So for those who didn't see it, here's my drink for the day.
Yeah. Mead. That's what it's called, right? Mead?
Yeah, mead.
As in Sydney, the sci-fi artist.
Ah.
Kill every last one of them.
Kill every last one.
That's a three houses meme, isn't it?
Yeah, one of the lords say that.
Yeah.
His name is Dimitri.
Yeah. That's Edelgard's brother?
No, he looks like her, so I don't fault you for thinking so.
Yeah.
But they are not related, at least not to my knowledge.
Can someone hack Dual Strike and give me a bigger custom map, please? Can't you make enormous, huge maps on World?
You can, like
Yeah.
gigantic maps.
Did we find that one map that
Yeah.
was really cool?
That was like-
We were like, okay, we're gonna...
This will
one
take-
day we're gonna take a match on this map, but it's gonna take like a month.
Yeah,
to finish.
it was massive. It was absolutely massive, yeah.
Lol, Panzergraf XD? What did I say? Did I say something? Did I do a meme?
I don't know. I think you did, yeah. I think they reacted to kill every last one of them. They liked that meme.
Well, I just read the comments. In case you were wondering, I'm not a medic. I just had first aid course in college. Because why not? And my mom is a veterinarian. I keep some surgery supplies here in case she needs my help with something.
My wife is a doctor.
There's probably some kind of that comment is probably, you know, oh, what's the word?
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of context to that comment.
Probably.
Oh, are you the one who had the whole accident thing?
Oh, right. Yes, I think so, yeah.
In World War it's so strange that 2 move units are the meta.
Yeah, pikemen. They're pretty good.
Yeah. 2 move? You had 2 move?
Pikemen only have 2 move. They're like mechs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, propulsors. Yeah, 3 move. Talking about some rather bad accident we had 2 years ago. What kind of accident, propulsors? This game needs an Edelgard. Yeah.
Of course it does.
What would be her power?
What would be her power? I would probably say something similar to Eagle's Lightning Strike, because she has an ability in Tree Houses that literally allows her to move again, called Raging Storm. So...
Oh yeah, you were the guy who stabbed through the avocado.
Yeah. So I would say Edelgard would have some sort of ability that would be similar to Eagle's power, but maybe only for ground units.
Hmm. 2 days left. Can I reach him? Probably. I can. Interrupted. 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 I've been waiting for this moment. If you get 2 or more of my properties, then you win. I just can't let that happen. Sorry.
Can't let you do that, Fox. Man, you are awesome. Thanks.
It's gonna be a tight one.
Tight one. That's what she said. Okay. My power.
Elgard, Orange Star, Demeter, Blue Moon, Cloud, Yellow Comet, Violet, Green Earth. Are you sure Elgard is gonna be Orange Star? Diego?
No, that's not true.
No. I mean, like, the color on their costume kind of fits, but
Yeah.
other than that, aren't the Orange Star supposed to be like the super goody two-shoes?
Yeah, Edelgard's definitely not good at two shoes. She has the
Yeah.
she might have a red uniform, but yeah, no. This is gonna be.
Okay, proposers, you're from Brazil. Being
Bra,
a jack
bra,
of all
bra,
trades
bra, bra.
is sort of required in Brazil, apparently.
Oh.
Isn't southern Brazil kind of nice?
Could be, yeah.
That's what I heard. Like it's not like slums everywhere.
I mean, every country has its nice sides, I guess. I'm gonna try this.
Lane has been child What?
Flame is the meme with she's the little cute girl that everyone is memeing on. The Flame is the funny quests and stuff.
Yeah, the one with the Minecraft server?
Yeah, the Minecraft server. Yeah, that's the Flame one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's only because of the colors of the house.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
what they're getting at.
Yeah. Now which advancewars faction would you put the Epic Guardian?
That'd be cool.
No, which faction
Oh.
would you think she belongs in?
Probably Black Hole.
You think so?
I mean, she wants to dominate the world. I can't really think of any other.
Yeah, but don't she have like some...
I guess Yellow Comet, Emperor,
Yeah, look
Emperor
good.
Combi.
Yeah,
I think
ki-
so.
Kind of good. I haven't played advancewars, but aren't there like some super, some real bad guys? That could be
Black Hole are pretty much the only ones who wants to dominate the world. The only like close thing I know to Emperor is Combi, but he doesn't really
Yeah,
want
but
to.
in three houses.
Oh right.
Who are like the main?
I don't know yet.
adversaries. Okay.
Like Edelgard is a villain in the other routes.
Yeah.
I am playing the route where you side with Edelgard. That's
Yeah.
all I know. So I don't know if Edelgard's the final villain though, and don't spoil it, chat, please. I don't know. Usually in Fire Emblem, you aren't aware of the villain until quite some time into the game.
Oh, you don't live in like the favela or something, do you, imposters? Thanks, you can tell me more about how to play Advanced Wars because I never played it. Max has some Let's Plays for
Yeah,
Advanced
a
Wars.
lot.
It's really simple to get into, but once you get into it, it's kind of more complicated than you'd think.
Easy to learn, difficult to master.
Yeah.
I think is
One day left. That means this is the last turn. Ah, crap. I think you're gonna win this one. You've started too many caps. I can't interrupt them all.
That's what I was hoping. pretty much planned the final push, hoping that you would not be able to get all the caps.
That one is safe. That one's safe. Why not? You're gonna get that one. You will probably get that one. Not that one. You get that one. One left on that one.
Which shields are you two going to use next time you play Dual Strike together? I don't know. Depends on the mood, I guess. Once again, I really like Jess.
Yeah, I like
This
Jess.
map I think Koal is really good, but I might pick something else.
You're going to get 1, 2, 3 properties. Why not? Your turn.
Alright. It's the moment of truth. You can watch, I think. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So it doesn't matter if I interrupt your caps. I will not get this
because
one.
you have the last turn, right?
Yeah, this is the last turn. I'll get this one. I will not get this one. A black bomb, that's cute.
So now we're at 28.
Yes.
Yeah, so you
And
just
then I
need
will
one
get
more.
this.
No! Because you misclicked!
What? No, it's fine. It's fine, I'll win, right? I get... No, I got this one. No! What?
Can't have you nice! Can't have I think you're gonna get one of those others.
What? No! No!
Unless you misclick on that other property, you're gonna get that one.
What? Which one?
The one next to the artillery. You're gonna get it.
Oh, fucking hell.
You were supposed to click fire on that one too.
Oh. Holy shit, I thought... Oh my god, I thought I lost. Oh my god. Oh.
No,
Holy
you
shit.
had too many captures in progress.
Yeah, I pretty much planned my entire game
Yeah.
around this final turn. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm just gonna build up and just push everything. Instead of trying to push a little bit, I just built up a lot of forces and decided to push everything on the final turn and just hope that you weren't able to interrupt everything. Jesus Christ! If I had lost, I would have been in a shitty mood. Holy! Oh my god! I can't believe I fucking did that. Holy shit! Jesus Christ! Oh my god!
I built a black bomb just.
I saw. Victory is no accident.
It almost was.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, let's take a look at the stats. Flux error? That was flux error.
Yeah.
You built a lot more mechs than me, which is quite unusual. I built more tanks than you? What?
You built more mechs than me.
Oh yeah, never mind.
You're
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah, okay, right. I built more mechs. Oh, never mind. You built more tanks than me, of course you did. You built more APCs.
You built a lot of artillery.
a lot of artillery. Yeah, it was okay. You built more rockets.
And those pipe runners, they zoned me out from.
Yeah,
for a
actually,
long time.
that one pipe runner actually did make its money worth.
But could you have done the same with a missile? No, a rocket, I mean.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, they have the same range as rockets, so maybe
Yeah.
a rocket would have been better. Yeah.
A rocket wouldn't have been able to stand on the pipe.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was saying there was like this little sweet spots where the pipe intersects, where
Yeah.
you can't target it.
No.
And that actually made the pipe runner and it covered like the entire middle. So.
Almost like someone designed the map around that.
All right, guys. Quick Q&A before we end the stream.
Yeah.
So type Q&A. Q&A in front of your questions, and we will answer your questions. No Fire Emblem Tree Houses questions, guys. Save those for another time.
Unless they're like meme related.
Yeah. Ask Ale questions. All right.
Like, would you want to rub your penis on Erogar?
Yeah, that's fine. You can ask
thighs,
that. That's fine.
Or
That's fine.
on her face.
On our thighs, or on our stockings, or on our horns. So let's see.
I would go for her leggings.
Leggings, yes.
Yeah. That's what I would rub my penis on.
Twitch, no ban. When will I die? Ask Pavlet. Well, probably when you're too old.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. You will die tomorrow. So better go and rack up that credit card debt. Let's see, there we go. Preposterous asks, Manx, I asked earlier, but are you into tabletop RPGs at all? Just curious. That would be like Pathfinder and...
Yeah. He's our GM.
Yeah, I'm their GM in Pathfinder. Yeah, I love tabletop RPGs. They're
Are
great.
you brothers? No.
No. I played Dungeons & Dragons for the first time when I was like 15. Alright, this one should probably be... there we go. To Dog, I was like, would you say that you dislike Fire Emblem Blazing Sword now? I guess, what are your thoughts on that? No Fire Emblem questions, guys. Etika Sir asks, if a unit can heal 20% of his health by killing an enemy, will that be OP? Depends on the price and the how good it is. Like, that alone won't make it good. But if it's has a good cost and does a lot of damage, then yeah, sure. Sounds pretty good.
That's almost like Andy in Advance Wars. You know, he kills enemies and then he gets his power and heals back up.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Let's see.
Although he does it on a faction-wide basis, not a unit-by-unit basis.
Exactly. Alright, let's see. Alright.
Is this game kind of like Fire Emblem?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Fire Emblem is, and they're made by the same guys.
Yeah, it's square-based at least.
Yeah. Toby the Tune asks, are there any good Game Boy Advance Wars mods or custom campaign? Oh, I have no idea. Like, you would have to go visit, like, message boards and stuff for that. I did do, like, a mod review thing on Advanced Wars, but it's hard to find, honestly.
Can people make mods to Advance Wars?
People have hacked the game, yeah. They exist, but it's a very, like, fringe... It's a very, like... small.
Is it easy or difficult?
It's hard, but you can do it. There are people who have made custom COs and stuff, but it's you're pretty limited in what you can do.
Because I know that in Red Alert 1, it was really easy to modify the rules.ini file.
Ah, right.
It was just a text file that you could modify.
Yeah.
So you can make very simple mods easily.
There are a lot of people who have made custom COs. If you go to YouTube and you search custom CO, then you can find people who make their own custom COs all the time.
Yeah.
But it's tricky. Will they record a session of Pathfinders? So here's the thing. Pathfinder is very slow. It takes about 6 to 8 hours to get anything done. Recording a session and uploading it to YouTube, it works for some YouTubers, but
you pretty much have to have a dedicated camera setup for it.
Yes, you need to do
and
that.
then edit it, which would take a long time. You know,
There are
cutting out all the...
Yeah, there are some people on YouTube who literally play Pathfinder online. They sit on Skype or Discord and they record each other's faces and they have like a group chat and they roll die and like the DM DMs over the computer. I think the charm of Pathfinder and Dungeons & Dragons is sitting around the table together. I think that if you do it electronically, it's not as good. But
you could do it with some kind of camera setup.
Yeah.
You have a...
But some people do that on YouTube and they
have this...
the GoPro, yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
Which could work, set it up on a tripod and
yeah, you could do that.
Film it, but I don't know if it would be that exciting to watch.
No, that's the thing. I just don't think... We recorded an entire game of us playing Battlefleet Gothic, and I have difficulties editing it because it's just not as interesting to watch on video format.
Yeah. I mean, people do record, miniature tabletop games like Battlefleet Gothic and put it on YouTube.
True, but I think it's more fun to watch if both players are really good at the game.
Yeah, and they have like a dedicated camera setup for it.
Yeah, exactly. So will this battle forever be remembered as monks? Almost. If I had lost it, would.
If you had lost it, then yes.
Public sex. When will there be a next stream? Whenever we feel like it. Also, remember to put Q&A in front of your questions, guys.
Favorite character with 3 houses? I haven't played 3 houses, but I like Edelgard. She's cute.
Toadog asks, was the brisket really that good? Well, technically...
It was good.
Yeah,
it wasn't the brisket, but
it wasn't
was
the brisket, but it was amazing, yeah.
Technically, it was an entrecôte.
Entrecôte,
basically a ribeye, I think. Yeah. I think that's the American, name for it.
It's a lot more tender than the brisket, I think.
It's easier.
It has more fat in it, I think. The entrecôte has more fat in it.
No, it's less fat. The brisket is basically, the breast muscles of the cow. So there's a lot of muscle there. So you have to cook it correctly for it to be any good at all. Once you get it, to be good, it's great. The entrecôte or the ribeye, it's not that many muscles. So there's not as much connected tissue.
It's easier to get right, yeah.
It's easier to get right. It's more tender to begin with.
Yeah.
But it's also... It doesn't... From what I've read, it doesn't have quite the same amount of taste as the brisket has.
Yeah. Hexnox, will you do an advancewars Let's Play again?
Yeah, we'll do them now and then.
Yeah. I'm a green unit. Do you know there's Kronya hentai? There's hentai of everything that's on the internet. That's not... What do you think of the War Group balance patches? I haven't read up on them yet, but I hope they're good. Put Q&A in front of your questions, guys. It's a lot easier.
We have another Advance Wars. I hope so.
I hope so. Powerlick Sacks, have you ever tried to hack a ROM yourself, like an entire plot and all? No. That's a lot of work, and I don't know how to hack ROMs.
Are there green units in Advance Wars?
I mean, yeah, Green Earth.
Yeah. But, like, technically, in Fire Emblem, what's a green unit?
It's
an entrain unit, right?
No, a green unit is whenever there's an allied force that is controlled by the AI, they are green units.
Oh.
So they're like units that fight on your side, but they're controlled by the computer.
Basically NPCs.
NPCs, yes. Okay. And the joke is that in many Fire Emblem maps, you have to protect the units or escort the civilian. And because they're controlled by the AI, they're retarded. So they often tend to suicide. So it's like, oh, you have to protect the soldier, and then the soldier runs off and attacks the unit and gets himself killed. So the joke,
a mission like that at Burger once.
And basically I started saying, like, whenever green units did stupid things, I started saying, I'm a green unit, and like that became a meme.
Oh, okay.
It's like, oh my god, we almost did this mission. Okay, the soldiers are almost done. They're almost at the objective, and then they run off.
Clicks attack instead of.
I'm a green unit, and they run on suicide. And it's like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ, these green units are so annoying. Yeah, it's like playing on Burga with the stupid civilians fucking up everything. Pringle asks, who is the most underrated Advanced Wars CO and the most overrated CO in your opinion? Oh boy, that's a tricky one. I think Andy is severely underrated. I think that he's
good.
His
really
superpower is ridiculous. I think that he gets a lot of flack for being like the neutral CO that has no strengths and no weaknesses, but his superpower is stupid good. Like
especially when you're playing capture games.
Yeah, 5 HP global recovery is absolutely crazy for free. Like that is one of the best superpowers in the game.
Because that means you can suddenly capture the properties.
Yeah.
That that the enemy intercepted you.
Yeah, if you're not in the mindset that you're playing against Andy, I forget it all the time when I play against him.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that guy will not capture. That guy will not. And it's like, oh shit, he has his power. He will capture. Fuck! And he gets the property, and that just wins him the game.
Yeah.
I would say that the most overrated CO is actually Grit. He's very fun to play in the campaign because all of his missions are like snipe the enemy.
Yeah, this is like the Grit mission.
Yeah, the Grit mission. Oh look, you have tons of rockets, and the enemy has only tanks.
And he has to move through this gauntlet.
Yeah, you have to move through and you're like, oh my god, Grit is so good. But whenever I play Grit in versus mode, or whenever I play against him, I find that he's just super underwhelming.
He's easy to counter if you're not a retarded.
You just play recons, tanks, and you just swarm his rockets and artillery, and he can't do anything. And I just find him really overrated. Like, people think he's super good, and he is very good when you play on tiny maps with small choke points, but when you play on big open maps,
yeah,
he just gets swarmed.
On this map, he would not work.
No, he would just get killed. He would just get murdered. Like, Jess would mop the
He
floor
would be
with
able to hold the middle like crazy.
Yeah.
Because he could line up rockets behind the pipe.
But then you would just roll up the flanks, and he would just crumble.
Yeah.
Like, he wouldn't be able to win the capture game.
No.
Diego asks, what kind of CO do you like in Wargroove? I like Tenry. I think Panzergraf likes Sigurd. It's the only CO he plays. So.
Okay, she's cute. I'm a simple guy. Sigurd is cute. Okay.
Am I invited?
Am I invited?
Who won? I won.
Barely.
Barely.
Well, they won by a pretty good margin, but you misclicked, so you almost threw it away.
Here's the big question. Paulik asks, Uvu or Ovo?
Uvu?
Ovo? Uvu?
I think it's Uvu.
Uvu, I think is, yeah. I'd say Uvu.
I would say Uvu too.
Yeah. Diego asks, what type of CO would you like in the Wargroove? I don't know, honestly. Like, I don't know. A cute waifu. Helian Feldragon asks, why do you play Fire Emblem if you're bad at math? Because I'm actually very good at probability, and probability is what Fire Emblem is all about. I'm really bad at 16 plus 17 times 2, but I'm really good at 60% to hit, 15% to crit, 15% to... probability lines up really well in my head, but I'm really bad at addition. So it's... I'm good at various... I'm good at the kind of math that's actually enjoyable when you play Fire Emblem. I like to gamble, I'm a gambler, and Fire Emblem is actually a game about gambling, because it's a game about estimating probabilities and estimating your success and taking chances. So that's why. You don't actually need to be good at math to play Fire Emblem. You just need to have a keen sense of probability. Do you like Severa Manx? Of course, she's like she's like my top 3 waifu.
Who?
Severa.
Boomst.
I will now show Panzergraf a picture of Severa.
Yeah, she's pretty cute.
She's my waifu. She's like top 3. She's super.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of her. That's a good outfit.
Super tsundere.
That outfit there.
That's her conquest outfit.
Yeah.
She's very tsundere. Like, she's ultimate tsundere girl. Diego asks, what kind of type of Advance Wars game would you expect it was made for the Switch? I would like a more realistic game that's not necessarily like Days of Ruin.
Doesn't have to be like the dark and edgy.
No, but like a realistic war game that was just like classic tanks, anti-aircraft guns, like just Advanced Wars without the silly cartooniness, but without the edginess of Days of Ruin would be nice.
Yeah. If you had to serve a main Fire Emblem Lord, who would it be?
Edelgard, of course.
Yeah.
Empress, step on me, please.
There was a Q&A there.
Ah,
Why do you use the Devil Axe?
because it's cool and it backfires. It has a chance to kill you when you use it. I love it. It's very exhilarating.
Do you like a sort of Devil Axe effect in Advance Wars?
So Devil Axe means that you have a percentage chance of it backfiring and doing damage to yourself.
Oh.
I mean, it's kind of like Flak, except that instead of doing bad Flak, he like kills himself. Flak would be the closest to a Devil Axe, yeah. I hate Flak, so no. I like Flak, like, ironically, but I hate to play as him. Jack Jeffrey, are you two related? Not
No.
that we know of.
Still not.
Carla asks, would you marry Oliver? Of course. Preposterous asks, Mace, do you think Dorothea is a thought? No. I don't actually think she's a thought. I think a thought like Dorothea is like, she dates a lot of guys, but I don't actually find her behavior to be all that thoughtish, actually. I might expand on that. It's a difficult thing to answer, but I actually don't think she's a thought. 10 asks, how would you feel like a seal that stops luck like an anti-flak? Sounds fun, I guess. Depends on, like, if that's the only thing they do, that's gonna be weak.
Yeah.
They would need...
Like, you might be strong against Flak,
Yeah.
but you will be
Oh no.
crap against
A
everyone
CO
else.
that counters flak. Just like every other CO in the game. Ben Davis asks, how would you incorporate the waifuism of Fire Emblem to Advanced Wars? I mean, Advanced Wars got some good waifus.
Yeah, Rachel.
Rachel's cute, Sonya's cute, Sami's cute, Nell's cute, Jess is cute. So yeah, I mean, it's not as prevalent, but yeah, it's alright. Diego asks, when are you going to show off your top of waifus to Panzer? I think Panzer knows most of my waifus already.
Yeah, I'm in Fort Bank.
Yeah, he knows the Fort Bank, so he knows what kind of waifus. Carlos Fernandez said, would you marry Bernadetta? Absolutely not. Paulix says, hottest MILF of Fire Emblem. Well, that would actually be my waifu, Louise, because she's literally a mother, so... Bernadette asks, can you bench me on your playthrough? Second, she's named the same thing as a Fire Emblem character. That's a Fire Emblem question. Did you two have a little bit too much fun? Yes.
Yeah.
So that means we will end it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you guys next time.
Yep.
Bye-bye. GG.
Yeah.